man, it was bullying people. And so, like, it should be a pretty spicy matchup here going. Not sure which character he is going to play because he does have a bit of a character pool to work with. So
that's one thing I do love about Ultimate. I feel like a lot of these good players do have a pretty wide variety of characters to play. And a lot of them are matchup dependent too. So sometimes when you see, if they're running a little bit into a wall, they might switch it up mid-set, take them to a different stage that they might normally go to. That's one thing I do love about this game.
For sure. Yeah, the counter pick characters are definitely out in full force. I mean, you're probably going to see the typical top tiers in. I know a lot of Zero Suit players here, few Aegis players, you know, like some better at the Pyre than the Mithra, but you gotta have both.
Yeah.
I think I saw maybe one or two Jokers. So.
Yeah, I have seen some Joker. I've seen a little bit of Ken as well.
Yeah.
Ken's a super interesting character. Translates pretty well. I believe the person that does play Ken also does play Street Fighter.
Yes,
so
he does, yes.
that does translate a little bit with
Right.
actually controls. So Ultimate doing a good job of importing some of those Street Fighter controls in.
Absolutely, yeah, and being able to translate all the time you put into another game and say, oh, the control set are pretty similar. Okay, cool, bet, run it back. And the fact that he's in this top 24 right now shows that, hey, he's doing pretty well with the character.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, if you're confident with the character and you know you can go into certain stages and stuff and use your character to your advantage, that's something that you can definitely do, especially at regional tournaments where like maybe pools might be a little bit easier, but you're really going to have to adapt, especially when you hit into that top 24. Because there are some killers, man. There's always sharks in the water.
Oh, yeah,
always sharks.
Always going to have them sharks swimming in the water, yeah, for sure. And I'm excited to get into this. We're warming up. I got the monster in my veins, you know, just pure energy all day long as we are getting everybody set up.
I'm super excited for this. Let's see what stage they're going to. I believe
I think it was Smashville.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, Smashville. Pikachu's my guy.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, I've literally loved Pikachu since 64, and like
everyone loves Pikachu in 64.
the injustices he's able to pull, and it's like, oh, we can do that again. Okay, that. Okay, so all right, so this is gonna be on the Samus.
Pikachu versus Samus. You're going to see a lot of zoning here from Samus. Samus is a great zoning character, utilizes a lot of tools. Pikachu is definitely going to try to be running forward and getting some forward airs, some back air combos. Looks like this may be a button check.
Might be a button check, yeah, just get
button
everything.
check, baby.
Yeah, you love it. You got to make sure everything's great. You don't want just like awk inputs mid-set, so going to get those mashed out real quick. But yeah, definitely, you know, anyone that knows Samus knows that she loves her zoning game, all the projectiles at her disposal, and Pikachu loves to get up close and personal for sure. So it will be a big test for G Swizzy to keep consistently being up in Tachyon's face just because of the nature of Samus's kit. And yeah, looking for those grab combos, translate them, you know, into quick forward airs.
Yep.
So it's going to be a little bit of a hill for GCC to climb for sure, but you know, if he's played the matchups like I know he has, then hey, you should be able to get it easy.
It's effective zoning at the end of the day. It really is. Pikachu is one of those close quarter characters, obviously tiny little arms. Does have the Thunderbolt though that can crawl across the map and do a little bit of damage if you're not playing it too smart.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, Pikachu is going to try to get in close, get some grabs, get some up air combos, and try to hit that down B. Spicy stuff.
All right, so we are starting now. Top 24, Tachyon, G, Swizzy, getting into it.
Good morning to both of these players. They're going to have to fight right into it.
Yeah, as we do see that. Ooh, the early damage that we were talking about, just making sure he gets those grab combos stacked and gets him the mad juggle.
G Swizzy, though, getting out a little bit. But, you know, Taishun able to put in the work, hits that nice, juicy forward tilt.
Yeah,
keep the Samus off stage.
Unfortunately, like, he's not able to create that distance that he wants. There's a brief little breath right there for him, but immediately Tachyon just gets right back on him. It's the Pikachu conundrum, you know? Like, Pikachu versus zoners, you always want to play just like don't give them any room to breathe as Tachyon is putting it to him.
Oh, the stretch forward air.
Perfect forward air.
That blast on, baby.
Yeah, like I said, just making sure, literally choking him out. Off-stage play is good here. But yeah, getting G Swizzy to start the setup.
You got Pikachu trying to miss a little bit of dash attack. No shield punish there from the Samus.
Yep.
G-Swizzy looking to make a little bit of a comeback here. Already down a little bit. Ooh, gets a juicy grab.
Good. Now he's trying to get the setups going. Ooh. Perfect.
Nice punish.
Oh my goodness, that was so clean. Okay, so 2 stock apiece. I mean, yeah, G-Swizzy is a little bit on the damage zone. Kind of kill pressure area, I would say. You know, Pikachu can get one good forward air off.
Yeah, I mean, the Samus is going to have to be reasonably close to this blast zone, but Pikachu can definitely, we saw it the first stock, able to reach out and get those crazy late forward airs, hits them there.
Get the neutral right there, good. Controlling into the grab, yep, up throw.
There it is.
There it is, yeah,
yep.
Again.
Good or bad DI, you were dying off that side blast zone when Pikachu hits that fair.
Hashtag forward aerial, shout out to Alpharad.
Like Pikachu's hat.
Yep.
Pikachu's looking really cool in that hat, hitting those late forward airs, you know?
He knows what to do. He knows what to do.
G-Swizzy's looking to make a little bit of a comeback, trying to zone out this Pikachu.
Yep.
Ends up getting grabbed. Pikachu.
Ooh, that miss down there, though, does a lot of opportunity to get back in. Can G-Swizzy make this Wizarding Samus work? Oh, great dodge there by Tachyon. We'll get push off. Charging up.
Pikachu looking to regain neutral stage. I mean, that's something super hard for Samus to do, is keep this neutral stage against a character like Pikachu.
For sure, for sure.
Because that low % damage is real.
Oh, man. Missed charge shot there.
Ooh.
We'll beat him to the edge. Get some more ball bomb off. Okay, good.
Pikachu looking pretty weak right now.
Yep.
Big shot will take Pikachu into the blast zone.
Right, even the flamethrower, if that hits,
you're
gone.
You toast. That's gonna be a toasty looking Pikachu, but it'll come back nice and clean. Maybe the hat turned around.
You know, maybe he'll be fried rat. We don't know.
Yeah.
This is getting into it. The missile does land. These Thunder Jolts in the air really good to keep the space between him and G-Swizzy as he looks for the down air. Thunder barely dodged out. That's actually such good more ball timing, and there it is. Crispy fried rat as Tachyon's down to his last stock here.
Fried rat's delicious, especially if you're a Samus main. I mean, G-Swizzy looking pretty good right now.
Oh, good DI.
Even if you lose this first game, I would feel pretty good taking this character to last stock. You know what's working, what's not working.
That grab, that shouldn't have worked, but hey, it did. As G-Swizzy trying to play with everything in this wheelhouse. Tachyon feeling a bit pressured here. He's moving a bit more sporadically than before. Perfect shield. Stays alive, getting the charge shot in.
G-Swizzy looking to eat the spaghetti that time. Switching down the up airs.
Oh, Juggles. He's trying to control that fall. Control that fall. Get back on stage as best as possible. Using up all his jumps. Perfect. Shield. No, he caught all of that. Absolute danger zone for both of these players here in this first game.
Throwing out some projectiles. Samus getting a dash attack into the sky. Great first game, though. I mean, G-Swizzy, we were talking about how hard this might be for Samus to keep this Pikachu zoned out, but it did come down to the end.
Yeah. Last stock, high damage for both players as they really just gave it all they could to get this first game under their belt. And now we will be going into game 2. I do like the adaptation there towards the end from G-Swizzy as he was playing a little bit more close quarters even with the Samus. Just spamming the Morph Ball bombs, getting the tiny little power beam shots off, you know, and really forcing Tachyon to dodge for his life essentially.
I feel like G-Swizzy was doing a really good job with those 2 stocks that he took, getting the kill confirmed when it was time.
Right.
That's something that Tachyon wasn't able to really do at the end of the stock. Obviously, still ends up winning the game, so good job there. But getting the kill confirmed when it's time to get the kill confirmed might be the hardest thing to do in Smash Brothers. And I feel like G-Swizzy did it on those 2 stocks. So I wouldn't be shocked seeing this might maybe go the distance.
Yeah, definitely could go all the way as the download might be complete as he gets that amazing perfect shield into the screw attack. Very nice job there.
A B out of shield is always something pretty dangerous to look out for, though. G-Swizzy, you are in a little bit vulnerable position when you hit that up B, so.
Yeah. Oh, nice, so perfect confirm on that punish. Able to roll through. Yeah, you can tell they learned a little bit after that first game, and they're like, all right, cool, we can do this. Lands the dash attack off of the charge.
Perfect shield to forward air.
Not quite the perfect parry he's looking for, but he's getting everything in right on top of Tachyon, and might want to take a breather here, recollect, and get some different strategies going as Swizzy playing completely different in the second game.
Yeah, Teshion using the dash attack a couple of times. Ooh, G-Swizz, he fell a little bit too far before using that up B. Not able to get to the top, back onto the stage.
Yeah, and that might cost him. Now he's down one. He wants to make up for lost time, get that tempo going. Perfect jump in from Tachyon here. Tries to get the stack going. This is the third.
Tachyon doing a really good job hitting those aerials.
That's
And
two.
again, geez, Swizzy.
Oh, no.
Gotta hit those up Bs.
It's like the accidental 3-stock of Doom. Unfortunately, there's no homie stocks here at Southeast Mayhem. You got to play it all the way through.
We are all enemies here. We're trying to get. We're in the top 24 now. We're all trying to get our money.
Look, Tachyon knows this. He's like, sorry, bro. I got to do it. Got to do it to him as he builds up as much damage as possible. Goes for the thunder and it connects, and that's gonna be it right there. Oh man.
What do you say? What do you say to that?
One to go out with the bang, went out with the cold, silent whimper right there. That will be Tachyon taking the set. The first game was so great.
Yeah,
so great. Love the adaptation. Love everything. We were going so hopeful into the second game, saying, all right, G-Swizzy, he can do this. He knows what to do. And then just two unfortunate inputs.
He busted out the pot, put in the noodles, made some spaghetti, and threw it all on the plate, and Tachyon ate it.
Not even al dente either. Just,
no,
just
that's a hard noodle, man. That's a hard noodle. A too soft you can handle because you can chew it still, right? But that's a hard noodle.
That's a hard one.
Yeah, you got some cavities. That's going to hurt in the morning.
Oh, man. Oh, man. He's definitely going to be kicking himself about that one. But, hey, it's okay. Free play still here, so you can just play for a bit.
Yep, get that practice in. But I believe that was winners.
I believe so.
So G-Swizzy should still be in it, so don't be shocked to see that Samus player come back.
Right.
Top 24 winners is you may see some of those faces again, so don't be too sad that G-Swizzy was your favorite player and they lost.
You know, he's going to take that, hold it in, feel it as revenge. He'll be like, all right, you know what? No more offstage up Bs. No more double jumps into cancels.
I mean, and Tachyon doing a really good job of punishing that last one, realizing that they're too far out.
Yeah, I mean, he saw it. He's just like,
fast fell on that down air, and it was all toast.
Yeah.
All toast.
We are getting into our next set. I do believe it is Mr. Sensei versus Phil from Strong Army. Going to be getting these players set up and get them in the cage, ready to rumble.
Always. Yeah, I love the cage stage.
Yeah.
That looks super good.
Oh, for sure.
Something that we have seen before at other events, so I like to see that design reutilized. It feels very personal. It feels like you're stuck in a room with someone. It feels nice.
Yeah, but are you stuck in there with them or are they stuck in there for you?
Yeah.
That's the real question. Yes, I just really love any sort of fighting event that does incorporate, you know, boxing ring, wrestling ring, or MMA cage. Like, it just adds that extra layer of intensity and like it feels like a main event, you know?
Yeah.
So
makes it personal too.
Exactly. You know, it's dope. You see it at Kumite, you see it at CEO, you know, you see it among other places. It just looks so good. And having it here at Southeast Mayhem, it adds to the whole Mayhem factor, you know? Like,
yeah.
It's cool. You know, you lose a set, drop the sticks, throw your opponent up against the cage. Who knows?
I like it. I like the feel of this event. For bringing up events, I really like the feel of this event. If you guys didn't get a chance to come out this year, hopefully we have it again. And this was a great venue. The ballroom looks amazing. The lighting, the stage looks good.
Yep.
Plenty of setups for people to play on.
Yeah. It's really good for a first outing. This is a damn good first outing.
Yeah, so. I am super appreciative to be here, and I feel lucky, man. I feel honored to see some. I've seen some sick Fortnite Apex plays, dude. Some of these little kids come in and they're cracked out of their mind.
There was this kid yesterday, I think he got like, what, 19 eliminations in one game?
Yeah.
And I'm just
like 3 games in a row in like an hour. I'm like, all right, dude.
All right, that's crazy. Like,
we get it. You won top 6.
Right, you know, that's crazy. Like, I remember I played Fortnite for like the first like year that it came out when no one was playing it because it was just PvE. It didn't have the arena. I'm like, this game's not really gonna last. And then they released the Battle Royale.
Next thing you know, you have a
you got Ninja playing with Drake, and the rest is history. Like, what?
NFL partners up. Everyone's wearing football.
Exactly. It's insane. It's insane. But yeah, they're having a blast there. Got Fortnite and Apex running as well to their tops. But we're gonna get back into the Smash action. Because yeah, there's gonna get the stage like getting into the button check. You know,
button checks are important, man.
So important.
You never know what maniacs sat before you at the stage.
Exactly.
I see some of these controls out here, man. I'm like, dude, who taught you how to play video games? Hey, they're in top 24. I guess I can't say too much.
Can't say too much like that. That's why we're over here.
All right, I guess I can watch. I can watch you move around with the bumpers or whatever you want to do.
Legitimately, commentary is like the ultimate form of backseat gaming, and I love it. We're just menaces, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
As we do have Phil on the Mario. Sensei running the dreaded Game & Watch. Now, this is a matchup right here.
This is the ultimate original Nintendo matchup, man.
Yep.
Game & Watch is like, hey, Mario might be the face, but this is my throne.
Exactly. You forget who started this whole thing.
And then Donkey Kong's in the
Just
corner, right?
comes to the corner.
Clapping, slow clapping.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah, nice, dude.
I still had the best rhythm game out of any Nintendo property. Look, that Donkey Konga, that was my stuff. Had the little bongo controllers.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I'm a huge Donkey Kong 64 guy, man. I love that yellow cartridge every time I pop it in. Exactly. That theme song, dude.
Theme song, it's a banger still to this day.
I host a house party. I post that in there.
Yes,
I put that in the playlist.
Dog, I went to a club the other day, and like the DJ actually played a remix of one of the Donkey Kong Country stages, and I was literally just like, wait a minute.
Was it the water stage?
It was the water stage, yeah.
Dude, I have a 3-hour loop I have saved on YouTube. I get ready in the morning to that.
Genius. Absolute motivation. As Mr. Sensei here, dropping the brick.
Dropping the key, dude.
Oh, no. So much damage here, yeah. Counted it. Got the timings on perfectly. Sensei, he knows what to do against this Mario matchup. As Phil, he's got to get things going back in.
Yeah, this matchup is pretty interesting. A lot of people see it as cheese, but they did Game & Watch justice in this game. There's a lot of confirms that you can hit with Game & Watch. There's a lot of options you have, especially off the stage.
Yes.
And that's not where Mario's the best at, is off stage.
Yeah, off stage, yeah. Mario does a good bit of struggling there. And it's so interesting because Game & Watch has so many tools to get him there, like you said, and just keep consistent combos going as Mr. Sensei not even letting Phil touch the ground here. Like...
Yeah, and that's a dead Mario. That was DI, too. That was DI for death, if I've ever seen it. That back air hitting us.
Death intended. Absolutely. Is he just going to throw him immediately? These up airs and these up Bs are just...
So good. Nice little throw and grab from there. That's a dead Mario. Holy moly, that was quick.
And
watch.
Look, Sensei trying to speedrun do this top 24
We're
right
supposed to
now.
be here till 6.
Right. Like, if we got time. It's only noon, man. We got time. We can chill. As Sensei's showing, look, Mario.
If you're Mario, what do you do in this situation, though?
It really, you just can't allow Sensei to breathe. Can't allow the Game & Watch to get any setups going. Mario does have a decent amount of throw combos that you can go into, as long as he does keep the pressure up. Use the cape, reflect back things as much as possible. It's not really a tool that a lot of people use for the reflect property. A lot of using, they'll do the cheeky cape to turn them around for combos.
Right.
But it is intended to reflect things, and it can reflect Game & Watch projectiles. So not allowing yourself to get caught in those throws and get that juggle started, it's so different. It's easier said than done,
Yep.
So getting into that matchup, Game & Watch versus Mario, is just, you can play like 10 times, and Game & Watch usually wins like 7 out of 10. But that's the thing about Smash Ultimate that a lot of players can do. They can switch it up. And here comes Phil switching it up with the Pokemon Trainer, my favorite.
Phil throwing that Mario out the window, swapping into some for sick Pokemon action.
Yes.
You got the Squirtle, the Ivysaur, and of course the Charizard. Squirtle is definitely your combo starters. Ivysaur is definitely like your middle range, and then sometimes you see some Charizard in for recovery or to do some late damage to get the kill confirmed.
Right, and we're gonna see, is this Pokemon Legends Arceus or is this just regular Pokemon? Like who's doing the beating on who here?
Is it level 100 or level 12?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Let me know what level the Squirtle is.
As Phil looking for an answer in. Sensei's not even been touched yet. I say that as soon as I say it, he gets kicked in the head. Okay.
That's a commentator's curse right there.
Right there.
Squirtle said, what'd you say?
What'd you say? I heard you talking what? He's gonna go dash in. Has to shield so much pressure from those aerial bombs.
And there's a back air again. Flying out with the back air.
Yeah.
Obviously, when you die as Pokemon Trainer, you come back as your next evolution. So Ivysaur now on stage.
I honestly prefer the Ivysaur matchup than the Squirtle matchup, just because Ivysaur can match that mid-range ability. The Razor Leafs are really good. All of Ivysaur's aerials
Yep.
just tend to mess up what Game & Watch wants
All
to do.
the different versions of Vine Whip,
Yes.
you know.
he has a little spiral leaf neutral.
Yep.
He's a down T bomb, but it's just so many things that he can do. But Sensei just knows this character so well. I think he might have played every matchup in the game.
I was just about to say, we were talking about what Phil could do better, but what can Mr. Sensei do wrong?
Exactly. It feels like more here. As he's on the chase, not letting him breathe. Good throw.
Finally a good neutral grab there by Phil
Yeah,
to see if you can, take neutral stage, but immediately loses it.
Yeah, he's trying to get those racial leaps out to get some chip damage going. Back air does confirm. Looking for...
The float, man. The float's so taunting.
Yep.
You want to just rise up and hit that light Game & Watch out of the air.
Oh, no. Looks for the seed bomb. No, does not connect. Oh, that was so sick. Time the bomb drop to the Vine Whip pool immediately. And now, okay, that's something on the board. Gonna opt to switch back to the Squirtle. I mean, for low percentage, you want to go for that Squirtle speed, get that combo ability, but it didn't really work out for him.
No, it didn't. I was just about to say, swap over to the Ivysaur. You were able to make some ground, and there it is, as we were talking about it.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, we are going to the top of the moon, baby.
Oh, no. Who's staying on, though? Who's staying on? Good switch. Oh, gets
nice
back up, but he
tech.
gets attacked. Ooh, Sky Attack able to get him back on. That last second switch was so pivotal, or else Phil would have lost his set. Good switch in. Kind of. Okay, yeah, he's just trying to recycle back to the Ivysaur. But it might be no avail here, refresh.
Yeah, these up airs are doing a lot of damage, carrying this Ivysaur to the top of the stage.
Yep. And he's throwing them bombs, and Ivysaur's weak against fire, guys. This is textbook. He's cooking up some meat for our lovable little lizard.
Definitely a nice nair there coming out from Mr. Sensei. Mr. Sensei doing a very good job of zoning, knowing what move is working a certain hole.
Oh, okay. That bucket reflect was nasty. Hold on. He knows the sauce. He knows the tech.
Wait
he
a
gets
minute.
it as he does get caught up in that. It's about 177. Honestly, Phil can get flicked and he's gone. So it's just.
It's never over, though. That's the beautiful thing about Smash Brothers, man. You can get a nice string of combos. Game & Watch is pretty light in this game, but the chair comes out,
By
and then
God.
the Ivysaur's in the blast zone.
Sensei with the chair. By God.
You know that's a wooden chair, like one of those like 50s wooden chairs.
It breaks across.
Every time you hit your shin on it, you want to scream and roll around on the floor. That's the type of chair that is.
Then the splinters too. Like,
Yeah.
it's like you take the initial damage and you take damage over time from the splinters. It's like the ultimate weapon. So if you really want to do some damage to somebody, people just hit them with a wooden chair.
Yeah. WWE take notes.
Just. but like the folding chair just has such a beautiful sound when it hits somebody in the back.
Yeah.
Like you really.
It sounds more like a frying pan than anything else.
Yeah, you can really feel it. But I don't think Game & Watch is gonna go to the folding chair emporium.
No.
He just feels classic style. With those wooden
Yeah,
chairs.
I mean it's time appropriate for Game & Watch.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't gotta grow and learn. Sometimes if not broke, don't fix it. And that wooden chair is not broken.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so next matchup here on the docket. Ooh, it's Jazzo versus Cyclex. Jazzo was dope yesterday. I got to talk with the young man a lot. He was on commentary for Dragon Ball FighterZ, another game that he does play. Real nice individual, real nice dude. Gonna get up in there, do his best to climb through. Cyclex, I didn't really get to see a lot of him. I did see him in pools playing, but I didn't see what he was playing. But he just looked so chill. Like there's no emotion on his face at all.
Like the
he was just ice in his veins, completely cold stare. And I was like, all right, yeah, if that's how you want to play, that's how you play. Like me, I'm very much a showing emotion player and all that. You can kind of get a feel for that. But some of these players, you just look at them, they're like, it's like Dolph Lundgren, just
Yeah, I love
cold.
it. Jazzo has also been playing all of the friendlies. Not a lot of friendlies.
Yeah.
He's been playing all of the friendlies.
Yeah. Like he told me, he came up from up north. I forget exactly where he said, but he's like, yeah, I just want to play with everybody all the time and have a blast. And I'm like, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Love to hear that. Might have been doing some downloading on some people.
Jazzo with a little bit of an audio issue. Looking to plug some headphones in. We're going to commentate this right now. Talking to
our production staff over here.
Yep, a lot of head nodding, a lot of ear pointing.
A lot of pointings. I see it. Thumbs up. Okay, cool. Got a thumbs up. We're going to get some solution going. Very nice. Sometimes you got to have that. Like I like that about FGC events. You can bring your own headphones. Bring your headsets and really cancel out any sort of background noise. If you hear our annoying voices yapping over the speaker, do you want to tune that out? If you can feed into what the crowd's saying, but more so the feeling than actually the words. it's a good little perspective.
Yeah, I was a competitor back in the good old Halo days, and I love hearing the crowd, man. Even with my Astros on, I take off those speaker tags. I like the open air.
Yeah.
I like hearing all the trash talk. It's something that fuels me. But hey, it's not for everybody. If you want to have headphones on, you don't want to hear anybody. I get it.
Yeah, I get
gotta
it.
focus
Trust
up.
me. Yeah, I get it for sure. Definitely, it's such a different type of air. Like, FPS events are so crazy. Like
a lot of yelling.
A lot of your mom this, and it's just like, man, hold up. Like
you gotta have thick skin. The 360 party chat days, man.
It's literally the quintessential 360 online experience, but in person. So you can get jaw jacked. It will. Things might pop off, but nah, fighting game. A bit more chill.
Unless
it's like
unless you're in New York or something like that.
It's like you might get hit with the butters real quick. It's
that in some Florida, you get some in Florida too. A lot of loudness. Arizona, the Arizona crowd, man.
Ooh.
Shout out to the Arizona crowd. I've been to a lot of events, and there might be less people in that room, but it feels like there's 5 times more people.
The pressure.
The
step in,
there.
It's just like someone breathing down your neck, but they're literally across the room.
They defend their land. 100%. They defend their land. They have the flag everywhere.
Okay. Shout out Arizona. Okay.
Shout out Arizona.
Cool. But we down here in Tifton on the East Coast. We're going to get everybody set up.
Yeah, East Coast-ish. Yeah.
the Southeast Coast. There we go.
The Southeast Coast. There you go.
Yeah. You got your Northeast Coast and your Southeast Coast, you know.
That's a good time.
Everybody's going to get in the button check here as we get these audio issues synced out. Oh, man. But yeah, full day Smash action on the sides. We do have Fortnite and Apex still going. Lots of free play. I do see some guys in the Guilty Gear setup, so lots of fun to be had.
Plenty of free play. That's something to be said. That's a blessing at a lot of events like this. It's a great place to come and get practice.
Yeah.
Southeast Mayhem, man. They know the agenda.
Right.
They know.
It's crazy for their first full event.
Yeah.
They're still getting so much done, and it looks like this event has been going on for a few years rather than it just being their first year.
Yeah.
With how much expertise and precise care has been put into it to make sure these players have the most optimal experience possible. Love to see that.
As far as like basic event fundamentals, Southeast Mayhem has nailed it.
Yeah.
They have the setups. They have food. They had food trucks pull in up front. Great barbecue this weekend.
Woo.
Great barbecue this weekend.
It's messy, but
it is messy. Just grab a fork.
Right. Yeah. Just get a fork. Yeah. Jazo, he's gonna pull up the Kazuya. He talked about how he loves his fighting game characters, and Kazuya. I would say, like, Kazuya and Ken were probably the strongest when it comes to the fighting game characters. Ryu, a little bit right under. But we do love some Kazuya, and we're going to play some good-ass Tekken in Smash.
Yeah, we are going to play some good-ass Tekken and some Ultimate Kazuya. I love Kazuya's moveset. I feel like Kazuya has a pretty unique moveset, especially when you get into that grab animation. Can actually kind of trip players up with their DI, because you're like, what camera angle am I at right now?
It's so tricky when he gets you in those grabs, and it's so funny. Like, I remember one of my friends when Kazuya first dropped, he's like, what do you mean you can do the 10-hit combo as just your regular attack? And I'm like,
it's the 10-hit combo. There's no walls, though.
There's no walls, right. no walls to bounce, unfortunately.
Could you imagine? The wall just comes up.
And a random floor break? Like, what? It's like he creates a floor for it to break on the combo. Okay, so he will rock with the Ken. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's either going to be the Kazuya or the Ken, like we were talking about. So Jocelyn's I do believe, Jocelyn's going to be on the Ken. He's got Sai.
Sai with the Ness.
On his Ness is appropriate.
Sai is super sick. I love Ness in general. I feel like Jess has a very unique moveset. Obviously, the recovery is not the best.
Yeah, that was one of my first mains in Smash when I picked it up, was Ness. I thought he was like the trickiest thing. And I'm like, oh, dude, he has psychic element powers. That's awesome.
Basic Ness combo, just down tilt as much as you can and just hopefully hit them with a bat.
Hopefully get the bat timing out as he gets that good up air. So you do have crowd noise in this. Yes, they getting hype. Getting hype with y'all.
Yeah, you can see it definitely in Silex's camera POV. The crowd's starting to build up a little bit here, which is super exciting to see. Hopefully, I want to
got him in the fire trap. Ooh! Opted for the throw rather than the bat. I do like that, though. Get that back throw out. Nice. Keeps him off stage. Nice. Yeah, that's a good punish.
And that should
be just chasing for the kill. Okay, so Sai feeling it. Get that first stock up. Ooh, Jazo missing the short, but it does get the heavy hit.
There it is, the tedious recovery. Can looking to take advantage of the stage, but nice nair coming out by Sai.
That was almost a kill right there. Yep, get those jabs in, gets a hard show to you, and that will be trade for trade. Very clean confirm from Jazo on there.
Jazo's a very interesting player to watch play. You can definitely tell he has some traditional fighting game fundamentals.
Yeah.
Does a lot of the stutter step back, comes back in with a nice juicy combo.
Yeah.
Sai's going to have to learn how to adapt.
Yeah, playing with those footsies in a platform fighter is really interesting to see, you know. But he does make those mechanics work and does get caught in the PK Fire trap, though. PK Fire in the forward aerial. Gets the neutral down. Nice catch. Oh, comes down the landing. Oh, misses the input for the Shoryu. Wanted to go off stage.
Oh, man, Sai just looking to stay alive and hopefully play your life for a little bit longer.
Get those lows in, and another Shoryu confirmed. That combo is so deadly if you can get them in that higher percent range.
And I feel like Shoryuken's pretty hard to like reasonably DI. There's a lot of multiple hits that come into there.
Oh, so nasty. Jazo, he's feeling it. He's feeling it. He smells it. He smells the victory right here in this first game.
Sai just not zoning very well.
Yeah, with someone who's the pseudo zoner like Ness, has to get those confirms in. Not throwing any PK Fire traps out, you know, you can get punished off of those.
And I feel like those PK Fire really carried him on this first stock, doing a ton of damage, getting confirms after that, reading a lot of good DI. So.
Right, the neutral and forward aerials with the PK Fire, but there's going to be the side kick in. That will be game one going over to Jazo. Whew. Insane. Looking for the next stage he wants to pick on. Whew, man, that was a spicy first set. The crowd really was getting into it. 11 picking, they're backing their boys here. And yeah, I mean, we were talking about it. Those fighting game players that play the fighting game characters in Smash, they're pretty potent.
Jazo standing up, showing the play. Hey, Sai, I'm counting. You're not taking me here. Not today.
Not today.
You're not taking me here today. You're Ness. I'm assuming. I mean, there's a lot of good picks for Ness. I feel like in the
pool.
Yeah, in the pool and. Zoning, man. Zoning. That's something that you really need to get used to doing, especially against a character like Ken. It's a lot of really close. He gets down.
Right. He's not really going to throw out a lot of Hadokens, Ken, usually. Like, even though he can use them for the spacing, but
it's a long recovery time.
Right. A long recovery time. You're against the Ness who can just absorb it. So it's kind of like it takes 2 moves really off the set as we're going to the chamber. I love this stage so much. Elite Four stages are so dope.
Yeah, I mean, this stage is really good. Back air is super dangerous, especially on the platform there with Ness. You can get a lot of damage. Oh, there we go.
That connected, okay. a little unorthodox, but it connects, and he's going to get the slam down.
That was spicy.
We were talking about those platforms for Ness, and they're making it work. Sai Silex is putting up that pressure that he needed to have in the first game. Those overhead kicks, though, will do a lot of shield damage from Jazo, as he does get those confirms with the forward airs from Sai. Forward air into neutral, just keeping him nice floated. Yeah.
Very good platform cancel back air, sliding off, getting that connection, sending him to the blast zone.
Right. He knows what he has to do now. Could cancel from the shield. Floating with the absorb does allow you to set up so many more combos, and I love like high level Ness players will know to do that. Goes with the bat. Ooh, he's gonna get punished hard for that. He's gonna get natural Street Fighter punish off of that. And Jazo does get some good damage back in. Good block. Reads it.
Sai did a really good job getting to the ledge there, not taking too much damage from that punish.
Yeah.
Jazo definitely could have taken him around the stage for sure. But
good spot dodge into a Hadoken. Oh, he actually landed on one. Misses the Shorty though.
PK Fire. Ness's shield is very frazzled right now.
Yeah.
It's pretty small.
It's pretty small. And he can land in jumping punch. Yep, there it is. So 1, 2, 3, just down, jab, Shorty. It's so clean every time. We see the PK Fire into those forward airs because you know Jazo has to retreat back or up to get a confirm off of that. And that will be a upward kill.
Yeah,
I like that.
That was a nice up air, able to kill the Ken off the top of the blast zone, and this is looking really good for Sai. Sai is showing a lot more confidence in this. Maybe it was just not being warmed up. I don't know what time they got to the venue, but nice grab.
Also the stage really does work for him so well. Nice follow for the Hadokens right there. Jazo, rolled into that
with the down air. That was spicy. Wow, I was not expecting the down air there. I don't think Jazo was as well.
Right, charges up the focus attack, doesn't get anything off of it. Oh, dodges out of the neutral. Gets the Shoryu combo, but not enough to kill just yet. He looks for the landing. He got him into the Hado. Doesn't follow up with it though. I thought he was going to go for Hado Tatsu, but great spot dodge though.
Great DI though by
goodness.
Sai. Sai staying alive.
Looking to get back on the stage.
And any damage here really for Sai is going to be a reward.
Yeah, both of these are definitely kill percentage, but remember, he has a stock lead over Jazo, so he might be a bit more comfortable playing loose, so to speak.
That roll ended up killing Sai there. Jazo doing a really good job of punishing that roll.
Yep, has to stay alive here. Bait out those iframes. And let's see how we can follow up on this. He's at 125. One catch, and he can be done for.
Nair's a lot of punishing with these Nairs, keeping Jazo just kind of on the run right now, having to keep grabbing ledge over and over again. Nice forward air.
Goes for the off stage PK Fire, but launches him back in. He has enough room to work with this. So double Choreo, yes, will get back in the stage, but the dash attack will take it. 1-1.
Game 3, Sai looking. We might be a little more quiet because I don't know if Sai was listening to us.
You might be telling him a little bit too much info here to go with.
Yeah, Sai did everything that we were talking about earlier. A lot of really good zoning. Those PK Fires being really clutch, especially at the end of that game there.
Yeah, for sure.
And those dashing in and just hitting the short hop Nair.
Yes.
Keeping Ken off stage because Ken's not very good off stage.
Yeah. That's the thing about these Shadows and these fighting game characters. They're not really great off stage. So, and also, I really do think that Elite 4 stage was so good for him to use.
Those side platforms.
Those side platforms, helped a lot. Super nice. And yeah, just a great adaptation, playing more of the juggle game, not letting Ken recover. That's like one of the key things you have to do. As we're back to Pokemon Stadium here, we did see Jazo take this in game 1.
I actually don't mind Pokemon Stadium as a choice here, even for Ness. Jazo is going to have a lot of platform confirms, though. Those platforms are very low and in the middle of the stage. It can be super easy for Ken to get to, so.
Ooh, gets that juggle. Yep. Up, forward. Just.
Ooh, okay.
It's a multi-hit. You got to hit every frame of that, unfortunately. As Jazo might be feeling the pressure here. As Sai Silex is just
spicy back
full control right now. Heavy Tatsu to get back on the stage.
There's those short hop Nairs that we're talking about, man. They're coming in clutch right now. Getting Ness out of a lot of trouble right now. You see it again. It's a nice grab forward there.
Good forward throw. And there's the first bit of offense for Jazo, but it got him so far off stage. Managing to climb back, but the yo-yo confirm.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Manages to connect him, and Jazo has to turn the tempo up because Sai Silex is absolutely, quote, Shulk here. He's really feeling it. Gets the downward throw.
Sai's looking super good. Up a stock again. And I mean, that's definitely where you want to be in this game 3. You got the crowd, seems like on his back as well. Everyone's standing up around the venue watching this game.
Everybody, we got people pausing the sticks and saying, hold up, what's going on over here? As Jazo does go for the up heavy. Looks for it into the Choreo. Light Choreo not going to be empowered.
Sai is definitely at kill percent here and need to be very careful. Just do as much damage as you can before you know inevitable death.
Looking real close here. Gets the juggle, gets the setup into the jump down. That's the stun sauce, baby. Gets him all the way off stage, but Jazo connects, doesn't get the kill off of the heavy Choreo though.
The heavy Choreo doesn't connect fully there.
But it gets him right there on the ground, baby.
Both these players looking saucy right now. Nice back throw from Sai.
Sai Silex jumps straight in and gets the grab off to do so much damage. So much damage. Jazo really feeling the pressure now. Sai is so comfortable here. Yes, they do have 2 stocks, but one is in considerable more danger than the other here.
But Ness can get cheesed super, super hard, especially if you can get this character off stage. Back air.
Amazing back air. The PK Fire connects. That could be it. That could be it. That could be it. That's a stock. He's down to 1. Consecutive downward PK Fires will seal the deal for Jazo. He's on his last stock here. He has to play immaculate to bring this back.
Yeah, the falling PK Fires there definitely does work on Ken. Ken being a little bit more heavy set of a character, taking a lot of damage. I mean, if you're Jazo, you need to take the stock.
He didn't go for the follow-up. Oh my goodness, Jazo dropping the combos here. He's on his last life.
Sai, a couple percentage away from being Shoryuken off the top of the stage.
Oh man, these short hops. These short hops are so good, Silex. As he gets caught by that though, gets in the heavy Choreo, and that's a kill. 1-1. 1-1. Look at this crowd, look at the crowd. We're going straight back into it. Sai Silex jumping off the revive platform and just getting the grab. That's twice he's been able to execute that off. That's such free damage.
Yeah, Sai's doing a really good job of not getting hit. I say that, gets hit right underneath the right platform.
Josho barely missing these combos. Gonna pull his Decimate. He is off stage almost. Gonna get the dash kick in. Let's go. Catches him in with that short hop. Neutral. Great crush attack. Almost lands. Just using it to survive out with the back air. Oh, he's off stage again.
Oh no, these PK fires.
He gets caught in the yo-yo. That's gonna be confirmed.
Sai popping off.
He's popping off.
Josho with the respect.
Well deserved.
Nodding his head. Yeah,
well
I like
deserved.
it. Great game.
That was the second. It was the second set. That's how great these games are here at Southeast Mayhem. Refresh, man. Those are some good moments.
The beginning of this top 24, man, it's great to see. It's super exciting games.
Yeah, so we have announcements here.
Sign up for a Smash Ultimate charity event. When you line up there, open to all ages. We will have Final Smash Meter on. It's going to be happening at 1 p.m. So if you want to sign up for that, you can go to the front desk. There is no prize pool, but all, just for bragging rights, all the proceeds go toward the Tiff County Foundation for Educational Excellence.
Love that.
So if you guys want to sign up for that, registration's about to close. Just go to the registration desk at the front. You can
Okay, so yeah,
sign up for it.
just talking about it real quick. We do have a charity event going on here as well. Just a quick open smash. No prize pool for the contestants. It is bragging rights, but all proceeds will go to the Tifton Education Foundation here. And honestly, they said Final Smash Meter on? Oh, it's going to be crazy.
Yeah, Final Smash Meter's on, but that's another box that this event is checking off, man. Having a great side event, also doing it for a charity, getting your local community involved. We've seen a lot of little kids here with their parents. We set up a controller rental spot because it's a lot of people's first event.
Right.
So a lot of new people. I mean, this is honestly, the percentage was 50-50.
Yeah.
For like first time events, which is amazing to see. So I hope this local community definitely sticks with it because they're a passionate community. You can hear the crowd here, and the players apparently are great too. So
yeah, like look, you got it. Checking all the boxes, baby.
Yeah.
And we're gonna continue right on here. We have Choreo versus Xmas, and Christmas is coming early, maybe.
Oh, man, this is gonna be interesting to watch.
This is gonna be spicy right here, both these players.
I was like, Christmas is ended. What are you talking?
Yeah.
It's Valentine's Day, dude. That's one day.
It's okay, man. Hey, man, I ain't got a date, so like, it doesn't even matter. I'm probably gonna be playing Apex in all honesty, like the anniversary event. I still remember what game was it? It was either Apex or For Honor that came out on Valentine's Day.
Like
they
it
literally
might have been Apex.
I think
right?
yeah. Because my friend's like, hey, what are you doing for Valentine's Day? I'm like, Apex.
Yeah.
And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, it just dropped. So it's a little bit of a Valentine's tradition.
Yeah. Again, Apex is being played here later today. So Apex, there's some dude. We set something apart. Yeah, they move so fast.
Like what? It's insane. Like, can we use mouse and keyboard?
You can plug it in.
Yeah.
You can plug it right into the PS4. We've seen some. I think
somebody did that.
Yeah, there's a couple players in top 6 that are playing on mouse and keyboard on the PS4. So
all the movement available, all the options.
Super quick. The snipers. Yeah, all the snipers are really good.
Nasty, sick nasty.
But it looks like we're getting this stage set up right now. Oh man, I'm wiping this table off because I had a little bit of tears from the end of that last match.
It was so good.
Some sweat and some tears, man, on the table.
Yeah.
All these tables right now have sweat and tears on it because all these players are trying so hard.
Trying so hard to win, of course.
Southeast Mayhem, maybe 2022.
It's so good. So good to be here. First annual.
I love the logo, by the way.
Super cool. Like, gives me like the
Ganon
Gager,
flame.
Guilty Gear, Soul Eater vibes.
Yeah.
Like, perfect.
I love it. Gotta love to see it.
Got the custom plaques, got the medals, really celebrating these players and their accomplishments for journeying out down here. They're not from around the area. It's just so good to see such a good turnout for a first-time event.
Yeah, and talk about the area real quick. Tifton, super cheap hotel, super great venue, a ton of food.
Oh my God,
so when this event happens again, come out. It is affordable and it is worth it.
Yeah.
100% worth it.
Yeah.
You're close to Orlando, you're close to Atlanta. So those communities, let's get involved, man.
Absolutely. We do have some Atlanta boys down here. Also,
Yep.
shout out to Data FGC helping produce this event. We know them, crazy good Atlanta production company. And it's just so dope because I do see a few familiar faces here. My boy Jazz Rap just literally clearing through everybody yesterday in almost every category. Went home with multiple plaques because the man is actually so cracked in so many games. But yeah, just seeing everybody come down, some people coming up from Florida as well. It's just really dope to see so many familiar faces along with so many more new faces here. As we are getting into just a quick little button check.
It's music selection. That's very important, by the way.
Oh yeah, gotta have the good tunes.
So okay, so I want to. What is your opinion on a player choosing music? Do you do first seed chooses music first? Loser of each game chooses music? Like, is there a rule?
I'm not so sure. I mean, normally I'd just be like asking, it's like, hey, do you want to pick something? Or do you want me to pick it? I'm like, oh, it's cool, you can do whatever.
I feel like we need to make a rule, because I'd be choosing the music. I'd be getting way too hype. I'd be playing on beat.
Yep. Wait a minute here. We have the Final Fantasy matchup, the Sephi versus the Cloudy.
Yeah, Light versus Cloud.
Are we going straight into it?
Yeah.
Okay, look, it's these two characters have an eternal blood feud that is on site no matter what the game, what the situation, wherever we go. I love cheeky Choreo with the Ezreal tag.
Yeah.
I'm not an Ezreal main, I promise. As we do this early damage in.
This matchup is super interesting. Seth has a lot of really unique characteristics for a Smash Brothers character. And some great range with that aerial, not able to get back to the stage. Seth. I mean, we've seen Seth fall from the sky before, and it looks like we're going to see it again.
Hey-oh. Calling it as we see it. As we do get the good damage, then cross slash goes in.
What are you looking at if you're Cloud here? I mean, you have a lot of really good tools if you're Cloud, a lot of really good fundamentals.
Right.
Cloud as a character.
Yeah, Cloud, you know, he was obnoxiously powerful in Smash 4. In Ultimate, he's still pretty good, but not like busted like he was. They just tuned down a lot of his numbers and a lot of his frame data, but he still has that very good rush down style, you know, with the meter to charge. There's a lot of, like, Cloud is an everyman type of character, you know. He has great recovery, great projectiles, just great damage overall. But Sephiroth here is just, like, supposed to be the counter, but honestly, sitting very comfortable with how he is playing. I'm not sure if these names are backwards, or if Xmas did that tag just to mess with Choreo.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't think they are backwards, because I believe first player is always going to be on
First player should
side.
be, yeah. Oh my god, he got that launcher off, able to fully charge that limit gauge. Good Neo cross slash, that should, yeah, that's, if you get hit with that 60% or over, you're probably going off stage. You go straight into it. Oh man. Yeah, it's looking like Xmas is not really having an answer, not able to start any of those long damage Sephiroth combos. Haven't seen the one-wing Angel pop just yet, so it doesn't have that damage boost just yet.
Yeah, Cloud's super fundamentally strong. Like you said, I feel like the Smash character makes sense with the Angel pop.
Yep. Oh, he went for it. Will miss.
Seth has a great recovery, by the way. A lot of good options to get back on stage and do damage at the same time.
Yeah.
It's pretty unique for a character. I feel like, unless you have a super solid disjointed forward air.
Oh my god, it's so clean. And yeah, the one wing is out, so he's looking for it in the air. Yep, just skewer him, just send him to Aerith. He's going to get right back on stage. And
poke him, get that meat skewer going, put him on a plate of rice, and serve him up with some combos.
Get a fried chocobo leg in there. That'll be massive. Oh my god. Let me stop before chat talking about the move. As we do see, yeah, Xmas is really playing this clean. Both on their last stock here. Getting that minimal damage boost from the one wing so that all of his empowered abilities are there.
Oh, big punish.
Very good down smash.
Great down smash, able to punish the whiff there.
Yeah. Coming out of shield, gets the grab out. Yeah, just going to get some knees to the chest. Why not?
I feel like Cloud has some... Yeah, there it is. I was going to say, Cloud has some decent chase down.
Yep.
Able to catch that player, Seth, on the side of the stage.
You know.
So I think...
Just as canon should be.
Yeah, I think these names are flopped.
You think it's swapped?
Yeah,
okay.
I believe so.
Yeah, we can get a fix on that. No problem. As we are announcing the... Fortnite just finished up, I'm assuming. Lovely, lovely. As we do get these two team saying this song is a banger.
This song is a banger.
Straight mind games being played, I swear. Okay, as we get back into this game.
Just listening over here, Fortnite is now in top 2. Did 6th and 4th placing, so your top 2 players are going to be playing now.
Awesome.
So if you guys are interested in that, look up Southeast Mayhem on Twitter. But right now, let's focus on this Smash Brothers matchup. I believe these names are flopped just because I'm pretty sure I saw Xmas stand up for the counter pick.
Yeah.
But who knows?
We'll get a confirmation on that in a minute, but as it stands right now,
Let's just call it how it is.
He's
called how we see it.
Oh man, that's so cheese. The cheese, the skewers.
Yeah, Seth beating up this Cloud right now, getting those really nice offstage hits, able to keep pushing that Cloud closer and closer to the
down here.
blast zone.
Get it every time.
Powering up. I
After
like
you
to
see
see
him power, yeah. Got max charge on that. He's looking for an end here. Great. Light hop.
Oh!
He managed to charge the limit all the way there. That was a little scary, but he will still go down with it. He's still up 3. You think the music choice is throwing him off?
Yeah, you never know, man.
It might actually be.
We were talking about it earlier.
Like, I don't know if I could commit atrocities and crimes to this music. And Sephiroth, however, just does whatever Sephiroth wants to do, regardless. So, and plus the theme is already orchestral as is, but it's a banger still. So.
Yeah, this Cloud's struggling to hold still on the stage. Yeah, no neutral control really. The Seth doing a really good job of just keeping this Cloud, just kind of floating in the air, being in a super vulnerable position. But this is another recovery.
Yeah, that was a little awkward aiming there. Went straight when he wanted to go a little bit up. Trying to play this edge guarding game, just baiting the ledge traps. As we do see Cloud full meter, probably going to go for a cross slash here.
Ooh, whiff grab there. Seth getting finally pushed off stage, but finally got a little bit of stage control again.
Oh, went for the slash instead. Okay. Mega flare lands.
Oh.
No. That would have, he would have died. Like,
yeah, 100%.
There's no. But this goes for a regular slash to end it. And so that's what, 1-1? Yeah, 1-1, going for the third.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing we see from the Sephiroth is just missed recoveries. We saw it in the first game. It didn't hinder him too much in the second game, but we did see it come out.
Yeah.
But yeah, super interesting matchup so far. These two players are pretty even. I can see this definitely going the distance. I feel like these players have swapped off taking control of the game. I feel like both of these games were very one-sided, whether it be your Cloud or your Seth, but I don't know. I don't know how this third game is going to go. I don't know if...
It just seemed like a massive amount of tempo change in that last game. Like, it didn't really look like he was trying to really get any offense in once he got to a certain point. He was down 2 stocks. It really did look like he was just kind of, all right.
He wasn't rushing in for whiff punishes. I feel like he was something he was doing very good at the beginning of the first game. Yeah. He was getting in when you see whiff come out, running in, hitting with that dash attack, getting that stuff up and going, even connecting with a couple grabs. We didn't see very many grabs that second game at all.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 or 2.
It's hard to say, as we do have them picking the live and learn Shadow Crush 40. We're gonna get into it. Honestly, I do not know how Sega got away with creating one of the best rock bands in the world.
Yeah, for real. Ooh, we got to see it.
Picking the Joker. Fist raised high. He's ready. Okay.
Holding the fist up in the air, man. Ready to go. Oh, air fist bump. I like it. Touching the gloves right before we get into this.
We do have the names corrected now.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, Choreo has been on the Sephi this whole time. As we do see Ezreal picking his Joker, really contemplating bringing it out and see if it'll work. Arsene already having to come out just a few seconds into this as they're vying for that offstage. There's going to be a lot of offstage play between these two characters.
Yeah, a ton of offstage play. You can see Xmas kind of floating around the sky. Yep. Damage is increased right now when you're in rage. Meter is starting to slowly go back down. You're going to see a lot of zoning.
A lot of zoning, a lot of projectiles between both of these characters. A lot of empowered and regular zoning of projectiles too. As Arsene is gone now, has to charge it up. Ooh, grapple hook here. Goes for it, gets punished, immediately reactivates Arsene off of that. Was able to get the Rebel Guard off. That's so clean.
And we've seen True struggle off of stage, with recovery, so that's not that's where you don't want to be, obviously, being off stage in Smash Brothers in general is very bad. Some characters excel more than others, but True taking that first stock, looking super solid in this game number 3.
Yeah, it was just such clean play as Choreo able to balance the books back. Xmas not really respecting the counter ability from Choreo on the Sephiroth. And like most people would say, oh, Joker's not really good unless he's in an Arsene state against like stronger, beefier characters, so to speak, like Cloud, like Sephiroth.
Yeah.
But he does get some quick hits in. It's about how fast you get that charge up, and Choreo knows that as he's just trying to use the meter.
Choreo right now, I feel like he's just playing faster.
Yeah,
he's looking really good. The movement's solid, dodging a lot of these hits, very little mistakes, getting this Joker off stage a lot, and almost punishing every time.
He's going for these plunges. He knows he can get the plunge through because of, Masamune, that terribly long sword. I still don't understand that design choice, but all right. Nomura's going to do Nomura things as Choreo's doing Choreo things and keeping him off stage. Doesn't go for an offstage punish there. He was just waiting. He's playing with his food now. He sees victory in his sights. Up 3 stocks. Xmas trying to go for some off stage, but Choreo, he knows what to do as the one wing will come out. So a little bit more powerful now.
When the one wing's out, you got to be very careful near the ledge because these moves do so much knockback.
Yep.
So much potential there for
Good
an early
reflect.
Great
Doesn't get him off stage though. Shield cancel. Breaks it. He broke the shield. He breaks the shield. That's a free kill. As he gets a mini pop up on stage. Xmas, he's like, oh, I'm not done yet.
Xmas is like, wait, hold on.
I got a little bit of life left into me. As you play immaculately, the distance on the grapple hook is so crazy. He does have 2 on him. One more can be detonated. He's going to go ahead and do the quick detonation, okay. Don't blame him. Get that free damage off.
Yeah, I mean, any damage you do here is Choreo's a bonus. I mean, you don't want to play like you have a free stock, but you do have a free stock.
He got him in the back grab. He got him in the back grab. Jab out. Gets the empowered side B there. Can make that work. Pop a few shots into him. Back throw on.
Especially I haven't seen more of the side B. I feel like the side B would be very good against Sephiroth for sure.
Well, I mean, he's been trying to work it in without getting weaved with the reflect I've seen a few times encountered, but yeah, I definitely think that would work. As a missed input, Choreo.
Did that IRL pop off put a little bit of shakiness in Choreo?
It might have, but Xmas is so close to danger here. And you know how strong Sephiroth's attacks can be as the back air will claim it.
You're hoping for the ultimate comeback, ends up not happening. Good music choices, good set overall. That last game was definitely closer than the games previous before it. But yeah, another announcement going on right now.
For the charity tournament, benefiting the Tift County Foundation for Educational Excellence. You can sign up at the registration desk. We'll be frozen in just the next couple of minutes. So if you want to enter, go ahead and go
Last
there.
minute registration.
$10, no prize pool, but it does all go to charity.
Last minute entrance into the charity portion of the competition. A few more entrants in that. Our signups closed, but yeah, that last match, it was really good. Choreo was really good at controlling the pace and controlling the area, and just Xmas was not really able to play into it. And
I feel like Choreo was just doing a good job of like getting really good punishes and making sure that Xmas was just getting hit. Xmas was, I feel like, was constantly off stage in both games that he lost. Obviously, you won the first game, so. I don't know. I just feel like those last 2 games, you're constantly off stage. You're constantly in a state of recovering. Choreo did a really good job of getting back to stage when you're off stage and then holding neutral.
Right.
Holding neutral is so important in a game like Smash Brothers. You have so much room to work with. You can free flow your combos, get them into a direction you want to get them in, and then finally get a big hit and kill. And that's exactly what Choreo was doing that whole last game, I feel like.
Yeah, it was
until the end.
Until the end. It was a little bit of a hiccup. But no, Mr. L'Oreal, man, does take the win. Sephiroth is just such an interesting character to watch. Like,
the sword, man. It's so long.
It's so insane. And all of his, super-powered abilities. I really thought we were going to see that Mega Flare land. I was just like, but he jumped out of it, and I'm like, all right.
The Mega Flare would have been a hard read.
Yep.
Hard read.
And it's such a BM move if you actually land it, because you don't really see it come out.
No.
And so now we have coming up next in the contest, it's PK-DK versus Mordecai.
This is going to be good. Do you think PK-DK runs DK?
I would assume.
I would hope so.
I would assume. It would seem only seem right.
If you don't change your tag, you know. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Well, no claim to the DK name. There's no
No
room.
claim, no
No
claim.
room for imposters here.
If it's not a green DK,
Right. Oh my God.
the green DK spies. I'm a pink with the orange tie.
You're pink orange tie.
Oh yeah,
That's fair.
but
I
green
just do jet black because
That's sick.
yeah.
Chest is gray, right? In the jet black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super sick. Super sick.
Just a big gorilla, dude.
You know, what if I put him in a vest? Would that be going too far?
DK in a vest? I mean, he's got to get married at some point, right?
I mean,
It's family. It's a
Yeah.
lot of family pressure there.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, I can see DK in a vest. He got a tie, you know?
Yeah, completely.
Maybe that's it, though. Maybe
Maybe
he's like
that's
one of those people that's like, I'll show up to your wedding, but I'm wearing jeans and a tie. That's it.
That's yeah. He does seem like that type of
Yeah.
guy. I mean, you got
Shout out to my
lanky.
stepdad, right?
Yo. As you can
I
see,
see
we're
you,
having
Jeff.
we seeing so much fun
I
here.
see you, Jeff.
Shout outs to Jeff.
Shout out to Jeff.
Oh man, I think that's another thing I love about Smash is the nicknames you can just put in. Like, yeah, you literally have your tournament name up in a banner on production side,
See ballin'?
but on the screen is like you can literally put anything like 360 no scope for no reason, or like
No reason.
you know
I'm
just
just
like
kidding. I don't know what character you're.
Solid Snake players only. What?
I see that as a Falco.
Falco, yeah.
Just down there, the laser
Nah,
dude.
like Falco players be like can't miss. You do-
Falco players definitely missing this game. Falco players definitely miss, dude.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah.
And you're just like, what? You have a counter of how many shots actually land.
It's not true, because I play Halo and I took 0 shots one time, hit 100%, so it's crazy. I don't know how that worked. I felt really good
Yeah. You enjoying Infinite?
every day.
Every day.
Every day of the week.
I feel that.
I brought my setup here, so I
Yeah?
can play in the hotel room at
Oh,
night. Yeah.
that's beautiful. Not even gonna lie, I did get a few league games in. I brought my laptop, hotel Wi-Fi. Teammates flame me? Absolutely. Did I care? No. As we're gonna get into the next matchup here in top 24,
PK-DK rocking the
rocking the
Ganon.
Okay, you know what? I respect
I
it.
respect the Ganon.
Respect it. Ganon versus Lucas.
Another big boy.
Someone called Child Endangerment Services.
I was
'cause
just saying, man versus little boy, dude. This is a.
it's gonna be scary.
If aliens came down, this would be like their Animal Planet.
You know? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, the wizard man versus the wizard boy, dude. We're looking pretty good right now. PK Fire shoots a little bit more straight coming out of Lucas's hands,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, the differences between Lucas's kits and Ness's kit are actually so cool. With how much more impactful, I would say, Ness's abilities are with how much accumulated damage that Lucas can do. Like, a lot of his are multi-hits.
Yeah.
A lot more. Although that up smash rather, if that gets one, if you get one up smash in a series, you've literally like won the tournament. Like,
Yeah.
it's insane how much damage that can do.
I feel like ooh, big forward there, the downwards punch connects with Lucas's big forehead,
big old
sends him
head.
into the blast zone.
No, that's not a forehead. That's a six head.
That's a six head, dude.
in all
That's a
honesty.
six head with a mohawk.
You know, that's a swoop in. As you do
That's
have
a
him
six
going
head with
in.
Brad's haircut, dude.
It's. Oh goodness. You know, I think PK-DK is actually like hard, just like focused and zoned in on his monitor, trying to figure out a way to get back into this. Mordecai on this
Ganon's looking
on
spicy.
Ganon is looking pretty spicy. Goes for the stomp, doesn't get it, gets knocked up.
Has connected with quite a few stomps already, though.
Yeah.
Putting a lot of pressure on this Lucas. I mean, PK-DK running around the stage.
Oh, that should not have connected, but again,
the boot dude coming out.
can we get an instant replay on that one? Because I'm not even sure who hit who on that, but somebody went flying. As we did get the stock drop, is Mordecai still sitting on those 3 stocks. 149 to Ganon. Misses Mr. Stick, but we'll get the grab off.
Yeah, hits that juicy side B. The side B does so much damage. I mean, that's the Ganon special, man. Hit
Yeah.
him a few times and get him a kill percent, and there it is with the forward smash.
He 3-stocked on the first match in top 24. This man's a menace. Lock him up. Lock him up, please.
Mordecai looking nice with the Ganon. Mordecai's Ganon's pretty quick.
Pretty filthy, man.
Yeah.
Restocked with 160%. That's scary.
Yeah, a lot of stomps were connecting. A lot of shield pressure on that Lucas. Lucas is very uncomfortable in shield. Doesn't have as many options, I believe, as Ness, because I don't feel like those aerials come out as fast.
Right.
So I feel like when Lucas gets stuck in the shield, it's kind of big boy. Big boy central.
We got a heavyweight matchup, boys.
Big boy central.
Oh, big boy central. Let's go. Big meaty men slapping meaty meat. To quote the great Big E. I love this matchup so much.
The villain matchup, man. The ultimate villain matchup right here.
Right, both got kingdoms, both got subjects, you know, like both are absolute
both
menaces.
both
lose quite a lot.
Lose those things a lot.
Although Ganon did win a good bit more. Like, yeah.
Recently.
I mean, I guess Bowser's like a serial kidnapper, but like Ganon just likes to do things. But that shield break, oh no! Warlock punch! You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me! This man is a menace. This man, Mordecai, is actually a menace.
The turnaround Warlock punch is super juicy. Hits him with the down B combo. Mordecai is going in, feeling himself. He's like,
okay, good, perfect block.
He's like, oh, you switch to someone that I can combo even better?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know, he's like, I saw the idea there, but you know, not the best execution. And off stage here is not going to be really good.
Oh, up B.
Denied. He's looking for another 3-stock. He's looking for another 3-stock in a quicker fashion here.
It's about 20 seconds to do it.
Yep. Oh, he's looking for it. Get some combos going. He got him out of the grab. Oh my God, he did it! 5:45 on the clock. Absolutely ridiculous. There's no.
If someone else wants this headset, man, I'll
like,
just watch it. I don't want to be able to go home the same.
You gotta be kidding me. Top 24, man comes in, does literally the absolute most Black Air Force energy thing possible. Double 3-stock.
Walks off with the Nike high tops, dude.
You know, just.
Mordecai's Ganon, dude. I want to see it. I'm so excited
they
want to go.
You know what? I'm scared if he actually has a Falcon too.
I hope not. I hope it's just a Ganon.
I hope it's just a Ganon.
I hope it's just a Ganon. I hope it's just a
Goes
Ganon.
through the entire tournament just
I want to see
Ganon.
that big boy sword one more time, dude.
Dude,
just
like the fact that he landed it twice.
Both last dogs.
Both last dogs.
Both last dogs. That's some swag.
Oh man.
That's an Warlock punch, dude.
Like, we saw a full Warlock punch in a set. The shield break.
Like, yeah, the shield break against Lucas.
And then the shield break against Bowser too.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
That's a rough way to lose, though.
God, just. Anyway, going to the next matchup.
Yeah, man, we're sitting back thinking about it.
Reflective moment.
Grab a drink later, dude.
We all need to take that in. We
hit the local Applebee's or something. I think it's like $1 limited.
Get twisted at the Applebee's on $1 Mai Tais, baby.
Think about that, Ganon.
Yeah, man. They're gonna add the person is gonna ask you. Your bartender's like, "What are you talking about?" It's like, it's okay. Just give me.
I'm not gonna tip the bartender because how sad I am. I'm having a bad day. You're having a bad day. That's how this is going.
We're spreading the filth here, as we do have Marquis versus Palco, rocking the 100T 2022
fire
rugby jersey.
Hot fire.
I got one too.
You got one too? I'm so
bro, they dropped that link.
That's not fast enough, man.
They broke that. They dropped that link. I was like on Twitter, on my phone, on Twitter, on my PC. It's like go.
My tag's refreshed, but apparently I can't do it fast enough because I can't get any of the 100Ds drops, dude.
Man, I got.
Look how good he looks.
I know it's so clean.
Ooh, but you got the panda drip too.
We got the panda drip too.
This is
Battle of the drips. Okay.
I'm gonna start pouring water on this table, dude.
So
Lay on it, mop it up like SpongeBob, dude. Look at that. Look how good they look.
You got both esports hoodie orgs going at it. Don't hate me, Nate Shot. But yeah, no, like.
Hey, the Call of Duty team's looking pretty fine.
Yeah. The Melee Thieves are actually doing work.
I'm a huge Seattle fan.
Okay.
I
see you.
I'm a huge Seattle fan. That's where I come from. So.
I got you.
They're winning. They beat Toronto last night.
Yeah. Oh my God. Royal Ravens. London Ravens got a game somehow.
Yeah. Somehow. I remember last year Seattle and London were fighting for the worst team in the league.
Yeah, who's fighting for worst?
Oh my God. Paris is out there not tweeting and being happy for some reason.
You know, it's insane. Look how
like
perfectly they're matched though. You got the black mask with the black and white rugby jersey, and then the white on the white hand. Like,
I guarantee he's got black bands on.
Gotta.
He's got black bands on.
Yeah, he does. He got the black ones on.
I guarantee he got black bands on.
Okay. I love it. I love it.
Those look good, man.
Yes. Clean. Look, just because you a whole esports nerd that be coming to tournaments don't mean you don't got to dress clean. Because these two are definitely showing y'all how to do it.
What if they have the worst style, though, in game? Just kidding. We're about to watch. We're about to watch my mom's meatloaf on a plate. Smash.
It's gonna be immaculate. The vibes are top of the tier. They're pinnacle. Did you get the victory road theme going? Okay, that's fair. I respect it. Going Pokemon Stadium 2.
Marquis and Palco.
Yes, sir. Should be Falco. Or Zelda. Okay.
All right.
All right, that's fine. Ooh, going with the silver hair Zelda.
Yeah,
one of my
like
favorites. One of my favorites.
Is that 2020? No, that's like 2018.
That's like a 2018
Yeah,
hard.
that's 2018 trend.
American Horror Story fanatic.
Yeah.
You know, Coven Drop. Everybody's like, yes.
Yeah. Even wearing the black and purple and everything.
Yeah, we know the vibes.
So
we're gonna go in. Palco on the Kirby here. All right.
I actually really like Kirby in this game.
Yeah.
A lot of interesting confirms, especially at low percent.
Yeah.
Zelda is a hard character to kind of confirm on, though, just because you do have that floaty nature of the character.
Yeah, but her throw combos are still pretty nasty. Not quite like obnoxious Palutena, but she still has a lot. Very good uses of the Knight from Marquis.
Sure that was coming out.
Yeah, looks for Naru. Doesn't quite land.
Nice up tilt. Very nice up tilt by this Kirby. Palco doing a very good job. The Knight's going to be coming out again. Try to zone Kirby out.
Okay, we'll get the absorb.
Kirby with the hair.
Yeah, Kirby with the good hair. Kirby with the good hair here. I mean, taking the Naru's love is pretty good because, you know, if he does time it right, can use the reflect properties of it.
Yep.
Such as right there.
Yep. The Zelda's reflect is actually a very interesting move. It comes out, it lingers for a bit.
What?
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Feor's win from offstage, connects, and gets a first stock. Marquis is really feeling it.
Marquis is doing a very good job of zoning this character out.
He doesn't want to get hit again. He doesn't want to get hit again. Oh. You get the neutral off, time it. Nice, okay.
The Knight's just like really a big disruption right now for Palco. Palco is, I feel like, putting a couple of extra effort into avoiding this Knight.
For sure.
I mean,
I feel
the
like
up B came out, hit the Knight. I mean, save your energy, work around this Knight, and then get to the action, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it is a big obstacle to get. I mean, even if you send it out quicker, like Marquis has been doing, it's still, you know, Kirby's pretty floaty, can't avoid it rather well. So letting that be a prime obstacle stopping him is really proving to his detriment here. So let's get a full charge on it. Gonna bait it out.
I feel like this matchup's really going to come down to like who can avoid who the best.
Yes.
Which is like not a fun way of looking at it, but it's going to be very interesting to watch just because you're going to see a lot of maybe different ways to get into a combo.
Ooh, just like that.
Yep.
But he just gives him so much space and allows him to, you know, move around on the map. As Palco, he should be playing a little bit more aggressive because Kirby does have a lot better up-close personal options. Like, the Naru's love can push off cool, but Kirby's grabs are actually pretty ridiculous. So she does get in. Some low tags. Shit off. Ooh, doesn't hit the Kirby cannonball.
Kirby does a really good job of hitting those up tilts. Oh, and getting a couple of those quick jabs in, but this Zelda right now doing a really good job of zoning out, actually connecting with a lot of the projectiles that Zelda doesn't usually connect with.
Right,
so.
I'm very surprised he's landing a lot of these, but that just shows that Marquis really does know this matchup a lot better than most would think, and that he is good at playing zoners because he's definitely playing better than most zoners I've seen with the character, but that will connect. Palco managing to tie it somehow, some way. We made it here. One stock apiece.
Yeah, one stock apiece, and it's looking pretty interesting. Palco is doing a pretty good job of making a little bit of a comeback there. Took that early stock deficit.
Yeah.
Trying to utilize these up tilts. Doing a really good job of keeping Zelda in the air. Finally, Marquis gets down in the air, but gets grabbed.
Ooh, gets recovered out, though.
Palco's
not able to keep these combos going as long as the Kirby might want.
Yeah, the Kirby combos heavy characters very well, but when they're lighter characters and they get away, like, you're going to have to do a lot of chip damage and hopefully find something big towards the end of the stock.
For sure,
but
for sure.
Now, I was just about to say, Palco in the percentage lead. I mean, it's pretty even right now. 4%'s not really a percent. That's one move.
Ooh, so close. So close. That would have been so sick for him to grab onto that. Marquis charging up. Gets the grab off stage.
Great
Then
use of the
fire.
knight.
Doesn't quite get it.
Great use of the
block.
knight there.
Yeah.
Able to connect with the knight while in the middle of that grab, doing extra damage there instead of just throwing him to the side.
Which I definitely appreciate, but
Oh, Marquis.
bad input here.
Marquis with the big miss input right there. Being a little bit too late. Palco, Kirby takes game 1. Kind of pick time? I like it right here. I love this. I love this camera angle right here.
This is such a good angle.
Got the lights, got the stage, got the people.
Like, hello? Got the lights, the stage, people, the drip.
The
drip, the atmosphere.
Dude. The drippity drop. As the great
so
6ix9ine would say, got that, what? Got that drip drip.
You got the drip drip. Insane.
Panda hoodie looking good.
Right.
Panda
got some good wear. Not gonna lie.
Speaking of good wear, some good connections apparently, because now working with Nintendo,
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what they do in this upcoming year.
Yep.
It's gonna be super cool to see.
Please
What
give
goes
it
on
to
there.
me. Yeah. Okay. We can do it. You need the mask? Cool. All right. Cool. We good.
We good.
We're good. Wait, does that mean there's gonna be a Joker pick? Dun dun. No, they're gonna try back to it.
Yep.
Run it back. The
They just
Zelda,
like-
the Kirby.
They just
All
like
right.
music.
Or no.
Yes.
Don't do it,
Steve
please.
Steve it up. Steve it up. Steve is good.
I couldn't handle it.
I like Steve, dude. He's sick. I play a lot of Minecraft in my
Yeah.
day. I'm like,
Yeah.
I know exactly what
I know
you're-
exactly what to
I
do.
I know what you're doing
I know.
here.
Yeah, I know how this
I
character's
found
gonna work.
diamond. I found diamond.
As they're gonna go run it back, the Zelda versus Kirby matchup.
Good use of the knight again. A lot of projectiles coming out from this Zelda. Kirby looking to find a way in. Has a couple of options. Fights through the knight. Gets the grab and the down air.
Oh yeah, those
Is
are the
this
combos
sick?
he was looking for.
Oh.
Those are the combos he was definitely looking for
almost sick.
earlier. Like he's like, yeah, you go sit out tonight. I'm gonna just jump straight through it. Like it doesn't
Kirby
even
has
matter.
those carrying combos. You
Yeah.
feel like you're being held more so than you do feel like you're getting hit.
Right. So you have to know the timings on these.
That's some Matrix stuff right there.
Yeah,
Not
that
even
was-
looking at the knight, dodging it.
Right, like just he's like, huh? It takes a lot to break it. I have to jump to go over it. I can't dig, so we're just gonna go straight through it.
Yep.
And it's working.
This ain't no Diglett use dig type of situation. You know, you got the knight flying out with the armor.
He's abusing the timing, those timing windows, because he knows that it's such a long charge time for him to send it out. Ooh, got the tipper on the sword of the knight. I do believe it does extra damage on the tip when fully charged too. As he's gonna fireball in.
Yeah, this Kirby is having to make their way back to stage, and it's such a slow recovery. I mean, you won the first game because you were able to get in, but it's so hard to get in with Marquis. He's using the knight the way they're using it, so really good job of Marquis there.
And the dash attacks to push off, just doing everything they can to push you away.
Oh, there it is.
Dodge one, can't dodge the other, unfortunately.
Marquis connecting with that knight in neutral ground there, able to take the stock of Palco. Palco again trailing. He was trailing in the first game too,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, managed to bring it back.
doable.
But there's just so many variables that you do have to consider when you are going up against the Zelda, you know? Like, she's going to be throwing the knight out. Okay, cool. She's going to be throwing the fireball out. Okay, cool. She also has the Neru's Love to barrier, too. You're, like, weaving in, literally playing, like, laser dodge and those, like, you know, those, like, heist movies where they have to dodge with the lasers and stuff? Like, you literally have to get through all of that. But unfortunately, he's going to SD with that very awkwardly placed recovery.
There it
Brings
is
down on
again
210.
with the hold with the knight.
And Palco's just like, all right, we're in here.
Yeah, I mean Marquis is doing a pretty good job in neutral. That last
Yeah.
stock towards the end, staying off the stage for majority of the time. Finally, good combo there by Palco. Palco.
Waiting,
Killing
yep,
it.
waiting. Sitting at a pretty 69, nice percent as he gets caught in the grab, back throw, limit into the fire, does not get up all the way. You let him float back to stage, sir, as he will get the absorb off. Has a little bit of nervous
Palco
love of his
finally
own.
has an extra tool, has that neutral B now. Has an advantage that reflect, maybe coming in handy. There it is.
Grab.
It's, reflect actually with Kirby is a very good get back on stage tool.
Absolutely.
You're able to float and okay.
Okay.
All right.
Hashtag we take those, all right. But he's gonna answer right back, cool. 1-1, 0-0.
Palco looking to make this a no contest, not even trying to go to game 3.
Yeah.
So take the 2-0
Take the 2-0
and the handshake. Leave. Well, don't go home. You got a couple more matches.
Yeah.
You gotta go more
Maybe go to the
matches.
car real quick.
Yeah, go to the car real quick.
Oh, man, that missed. Just barely getting the pressure on. Got the free grab off of that Knight pressure. So good.
A lot of damage there.
He's able to
That's
chase.
a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Palco will get the combo started.
I really like forward air against Zelda.
Yes.
Puts Zelda in a really awkward position to have to either try to fight back, which is usually the wrong move, or just stay alive and get neutral.
Ooh, the quick Knight will be able to get a lot of damage launched off. Oh, he's knocked up. Doesn't follow up, though. No follow-up. That's been a little bit of a detriment for Palco right now. As we were talking about, you know, Zelda being a floater character, harder to really get a lot of those earlier confirms. Edge of the Fire Kirby will connect.
I will say with Marquis' last Knight, it was very well spaced. I'm
Yes.
actually super impressed with how well the Knight is being used. Just underneath the stage edge. He tried to bait out.
He just ran. She took off the shoes and just ran on spot. Feyor's wind here. Goes for 2. Doesn't get the reflect off. Oh, charges straight in. Dash attack in. Oh, closing moments. You can feel it. You can feel something's happening here. Gets caught up. Goes for 2 fireballs. Just barely dodges out. Quick Knight to go.
Oh, is this what you want? Is this what you want?
All the
It's all footsies right now.
All the footsies. They're just
It's all the footsies in the
getting
world.
all the gaining.
It's just all pitter patter, man.
Pitter patter. He's got to chuck out whatever he can. The quick Knight just for the fist, not even the sword. Just a literal tap Knight.
Oh, that would be so scary.
Has a Knight charge. Gets the free grab. Into the bait. Into the combo.
And there's no DIing out of that. Gets
Yeah,
sent
you're going
straight up
straight.
into the corner, man.
He snatched that counter safe up. Quick summon. He's like, give me that. My turn.
Sword comes out with the Knight, takes the last stock, going to a game 3. Palco doing their best, trying to keep it at
The 2-0, but it just, it was insane.
that Knight, man. I'm super
Like,
impressed with
honestly,
Marquis with how
yeah.
well they're using that Knight.
Like, just so effective. Like, you saw using a tap Knight. Like, I rarely see any Zeldas use a tap Knight.
Yeah,
Like, you
the
always
fist just comes out.
Right, you always want to get the sword for that extra extend, for that extra hit, and it does, you know, more shield damage. But the fact that he just used a tap Knight just for the fist, just to create space and create pressure for him to go in on, those are big moves.
I was about to
right
say,
there.
it's really all just constant pressure, man. Forcing Palco to move.
Right.
Marquis is doing a very good job of, like, holding your ground. Obviously, drops the first game.
Yeah.
But remember, at the end of that first game, it was a missed up B. It wasn't like a full stock
It wasn't a
take.
full stock, right. Just
So-
some minor changes here as they're going back to Pokemon Stadium.
Up tilt. Like it. I like the up tilts. Up tilts forward air, man. That's your bread and butter right now with this Kirby. Keep this Zelda in the zone that you want to be in. Obviously, this Zelda's doing a really good job of zoning you out.
2 hits on the Feyor's win. Love that.
Yeah, we saw that tool being used really well, especially in that second game. Got one of the kills.
Off stage, Zelda, hello? Oh, no. You know what that means? Marquis is firmly
Feeling
just like,
it.
he's feeling it. He knows. The fact that he's able to get away with that baits off stage.
The downer not connecting. You also put yourself in an awkward position now if you're Palco, giving the Zelda back to neutral stage. I feel like that's really where Marquis is settling in, man.
Yes.
He is hanging out on the center
Center
of
of
this
the stage,
Pokeball
yep.
and just forcing Palco to come in and make mistakes.
Yep, trying to control that literal neutral space, that literal ground zero.
I feel like that's a super good tool because that's a thing that a lot of players struggle with, man, is holding the center of that stage.
Right. Oh, so close. So close. Almost missed that. That would have been a sad stock to lose. We have seen a few players lose unfortunate stocks off of these, you know, teleport-based recovery moves. As Palco playing patient, looking for a way in.
Palco playing patient, and Kirby just standing there makes me remember how cute Kirby is. So, but also how much of a serial killer.
The
this
kawaii
character is.
killer.
Yeah, I mean Kirby just eats things.
Right. And canonically,
Alive.
one of the most strongest beings
Ever.
in this entire game.
Ever.
In media ever. Constantly traveling it.
And happy about it too.
Right, just chilling.
He's just a psychopath.
Just
That's
wants,
a
just
little
wants to
blue
eat and
psychopath.
save the universe.
Psychopath.
cold stare of death in your eyes.
Maybe it's not really Kirby saving the universe. It's just Kirby eating for free, making everybody think that Kirby's saving the universe.
I don't know. Some of them big bats in these Kirby games are actually pretty insane.
That's true.
And like literally Kirby's just trying to like take a nap or something, and the next thing you know, a planet's gone. You're like, all right, I guess I'll wake up and do something.
All of your crystal shards are everywhere.
Like, come on.
I'd be pissed.
Like this man literally lost his arms and legs and was like a literal ball for a game and still saved the world. Ridiculous. That's honestly one of my favorite Kirby games. Canvas Curse, if you know, you know. Guys, he's getting into it. Both two stocks, plus 100% here.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely anyone's stock, but it's going to all come down who controls this middle stage as it has been. Trying to go with the grab.
Yeah, trying to go for the grab. Didn't want to go through, get caught off anything. Kirby Fireball doesn't land. Mugen trying to create space. Marquis can get it in. Goes for a short range on the Knights.
A lot of shield damage.
Yeah.
Dash attack ends up taking it there. Marquis, really good spatial awareness there. But then the backer comes flying down from Palco. Making it last stock, last game, baby.
Last stock, last game. You love to see it. 3 minutes 50 on the clock. Look for a grab there.
Doing 22 damage.
Yeah.
First hit of the stock. That is not what you want to see.
Yeah. Like I said, that hit for the Knight is actually stupid. Looks for a dash attack. Doesn't quite get it. Dumps back in.
What are you looking at? I can't. All turned around.
Awkward input there.
Over here?
Right. Will land. I'll just go the exact opposite way. Princess, I got you. As Palco looks to drop in. Just some damage only to the Knight, though. Spot dodge comes out, gets the grab in.
Couple of good jabs, though, there from Kirby. Kirby just doing a couple of chip damage, getting back in.
Over to the stage. Ooh. Manages to jump over, gets the Neru's Love off. Charging up for the Knight.
Man, it's so scary rolling up on the stage like that.
Nice, good. See, it's such a good neutral tool to get back on with safe recovery.
It's a great stage recovery tool.
That neutral B is so clean.
It's such a mix. It's such a mix-up too, because you never know if this character's going to get to the stage cleanly or if you're going to come up with an attack.
It's a big guessing game. Is sending the Den's Fire up, actually expecting the jump here as gets launched off of that quick exchange. Palco taking the worst of that trade. Off the stage. Great launcher. Marquis looking for it.
Yeah, Marquis getting away there with the whiff punish.
Lands one Zen Fire, looking for two. Aims low instead of high here. Expecting maybe him to try to force jump down.
Yeah, smart cover there by Marquis, covering that stage ledge, making sure that Palco doesn't really get any opportunities to get back to the stage cleanly.
What? He didn't capitalize off of that. Launches up out of the air. Ooh, it's looking super close. Both are trying to control, get the neutral, but that will be it. Was that a bad DI? Was that just? Oh no!
I was gonna say that wasn't no DI.
That was yeah.
that was a no DI.
Oh man, but that will be Palco taking it.
Palco, king of the drip.
King of the drip.
King of the drip.
He's like saying, "I'm sorry, man, you're good, but
it's not your DI.
It's just not your DI. It's just not your DI." That was such a good match. I really did like that. Very good game of, zoning versus hands.
Yeah, it came down to, honestly just missing a lot of whiff punishes there by Marquis. Marquis was letting this Kirby get back on stage, and then all of a sudden Kirby was in. And doing a lot of chip damage, caught up in percentage real quick, and then bad DI off of a neutral air at the end of the day is gonna force you to lose. So it's consistency, man. It doesn't matter how well you play the whole game. You got to make sure you clean up those stocks, and then you just hold it down.
Yep.
Gotta hold it down.
And as we are pushing down here, it will be Luis Pro 10 versus Jar. All right. Cool. We got the pro mask on, the athletic breathing mask. And we're just going to keep it on with this Smash Top 24 going straight through.
It's pretty good. Top 24, man, has been pretty exciting so far. Not a bunch of 2-0s, which sometimes I feel like you see in top 24s. Some close matches. I'll be interested to see how top 8 and top 6 shape out and see how evenly spaced out. Sometimes, man, the bracket just works out in a weird way where some of these tough players meet pretty early, especially if they've never entered a bracket before.
Right.
You don't know who they are, and then all of a sudden they make an upset. That's how it goes sometimes. So you gotta be careful with that. Obviously, while seeing brackets, but if you don't know who they are, then you might get some sick matchups in top 24 like we're getting right now.
Right, yeah, and look, this is gonna be a good one. We know Luis Pro is actually pretty good at some Smash Ultimate. So, man, it's looking super comfortable up there in the fitted. Thumbs up, ready to go.
I
Jar
believe that
Jar.
shirt was picked up from one of the vendors.
One of the vendors we have here, yeah.
Some good vendors.
Oh yeah,
Got some nice plush.
This man has like so many plushies, and like
the
I'm
big Charmander,
I'm
man.
looking at my wallet like, hey yo, look, I love you, but we gonna have to go. Like I saw, oh my god, he had like, speaking of Kirby, last game he had like 50 Kirby plushies, and I'm like, Sleepy Kirby, you might have to come home with me. So stay tuned on stream. If I have a Sleepy Kirby later, you know I folded. As we are getting the Peach Diddy Kong matchup. Okay, it took a little bit. Well, it took a little bit, but we got a Diddy Kong player.
Yeah, we got a Diddy Kong player. You're gonna see a lot of bananas, a lot of peanut guns.
Yep.
Because a lot of interesting neutral, a lot of grabs, a lot of flying grabs there from this Diddy Kong.
Yep.
A lot of butt bumps from this Peach.
Yeah.
I love it. Comes out with the hearts.
Peach throwing it around like Megan Thee Stallion here. Gets a good turnip. Decent
She's
turnip.
gonna mess around, get herself a Popeye sandwich.
You know, it'd be perfect. Nah, Peach is one of them Valley girls. Be like, hey, you know,
yeah,
she's coming out with
she's
a
gonna get a
dress for no
sandwich at
reason.
Chick-fil-A before she gets a sandwich.
Exactly.
It's gonna be $30. No sauce on it, dude.
No sauce
I'm
at
sad,
all.
dude.
those soggy ass pickles.
Shout out Chick-fil-A.
You know? Meanwhile, though, Diddy Kong is throwing all the banana peels around. I do love the pink fit. One of my favorite fits.
Yeah, it just looks good, man.
Yeah. That
Toad coming
damage.
out.
Hello. Going turnips.
Both of these players past 100.
Caught the peanut. Okay.
Yeah, Jar's really.
Jar's good. Jar's clean.
Yeah, Jar's doing a really good job of grabbing these items over here in neutral, using it to their advantage too.
Both the high percentages already. Turnip. Happy turnip. Okay. You know which one we're looking for, though.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Anyone
grab
but
and
that
side throw. Yeah.
Banana on the ground again.
Good.
Some brawl slippage going on.
Yeah. That was clean. That was a clean hit.
Yeah, banana slip, forward smash. That's how it goes. That's how it goes when you're playing against Diddy Kong. You gotta watch out for all of those extra things.
All the projectiles. Even his peanuts are projectiles. He's trying to juggle some turnips here. Good damage. And that'll be a side throw.
I love how Toad comes out for the grab on this one. Like, I'm doing something, I swear.
Yeah, he's like, I'm doing something else.
I swear, dude.
Toad wants to throw hands too.
Yeah. Toad's done screaming, I'm the best in Mario Kart now. He's on the best in Smash Brothers now, dude.
Call him Mr. Worldwide.
That's that blue banana. That's Jar's banana on the ground right now.
Get some slaps in with the silks. Ooh, great down throw into that.
That was a quick down throw, too.
That was so quick.
Yeah, super hard to react, though, if you're Jar. But good DI at the end of the day. Didn't get too much off of it. The peanut gun.
Oh, good job launching that. Tries to read it with the turnip. How fast the rocket goes in this game is really difficult to watch. He does get another back down throw this time. Okay, not going for the back throw here. He'll recover with the tail whip. Banana hits in air, no catch this time. Hip attack, though, just sends it.
Jar now with the banana, able to probably toss it here. Yep, there it goes out.
Out of shield.
Disappears on the platform.
Ooh, baits out the Toad, throws it the wrong way. Maybe.
Oh, no throw.
With the low hit. Tries to get him up. Yeah, the up B parasol.
Yeah, that's a great. Up B is a very good tool in this game for Peach.
Sure.
Does a lot of damage, especially killing at late percents off the top where you might not be able to do so.
Yep, and doesn't have reflect property still too?
Yes.
The top? Yeah, so honestly, that parasol got power.
Yeah, that parasol's really good. Like I said, high percent damage. Like when it's super hard to confirm in neutral, it's a good tool to have when the character's floating back down.
For sure. And now they're just playing footsies here, trying to get that neutral space, that center stage. Ooh, great down air.
Floating down air. What is that? Oh. Every time I see it turn up, and I don't see the face right away, I'm like, oh no, oh no.
Just Tryhard just, I mean, literally just yeeting Peach off. Literally just yeets the princess off.
Stage.
What you doing over here? Is he going to connect some good stuff on stage? Dodges out from the Toad Spray. Okay. Hip attack will land. Charging up air.
Nice.
Not fully charged up.
Oh,
gets him on the back draft of it. Pushes him farther off.
Yeah, you lose your jump when you get hit out of the uppy like that. So, I mean, Diddy Kong still has a great recovery after that, but it's a little bit more predictable. Jar not taking advantage of that, though.
Yeah, Luis trying to get some pressure here. Gets the banana on the up throw. Catches it back through.
There it is. More banana.
Ooh, switching places here. Nice launch. Misses the down air from Jar. Use the parasol early. This is free damage. He wants to try to come out of it.
I mean, that wasn't bad from Jar.
Yeah.
I mean, that was probably best case scenario. The Toad comes out, gets hit with the Toad Spray. Turnip goes up in the air. Jetpack, though, from Jar connects, and then eventually leads to an up smash. Great
Luis
first
Pro.
game.
Ooh, Luis Pro just said,
Great first game.
good first game here. Yeah, just back and forth, literally staying on top of each other. You know, okay, a few projectiles here and there, but most of it was just hands on hands on hands. And these two characters are just so good at creating space with their separate projectiles, but also very good up close, which is why, you know, they're usually putting that A, S tier.
Yeah, oh, 100%.
Just running it back. Same characters, yeah, no character switch at all. We're going to keep going to it.
Yeah, these characters are super consistent.
I have
There
been
it is.
blessed by the gods here. Keeping them just right here. All right, so we're getting into it. Ooh, scary turn up. Okay.
Jar right now in the middle of catching up in games, down 0-1.
Yep.
I mean, still in winners, so your back's not totally up against the wall, but you definitely want to stay in winners. A lot less games to play if you go that
Right.
route.
Right, so he just
Conserve
wants
your
to
energy.
shore up the difference there.
A lot of interesting aerial play so far at the beginning of the second game, but it looks like Jar's taking advantage of it.
You gotta be kidding me! What? Oh my goodness!
Ugh.
Oh my goodness! That turn up was actually ridiculous. Will hip attack to confirm it. Oh, that's a winky.
Is that 12? 12 damage?
12, 14.
12, 14?
Yeah. Oh my goodness! That perfectly placed turnip throw to knock him out of midair was so clean. Jar showing that he's good with the shots.
Yeah, I feel like Jar has been doing very well of like avoiding these projectiles pretty good. I mean, obviously Luis is connected with a few of these bananas to really do a lot of damage and get some kill confirms off of it. But Jar is doing a really good job. He caught a couple of peanuts the first game.
Yep. Gets caught in there, down throw.
Using projectiles obviously to their advantage. Peach has that nice turn up, able to hit the back jetpack off of Diddy Kong, but
Okay. Oh, tries to go for an up smash. Okay, doesn't quite land. Double hip attack goes through. Moody lands for the good. Is that 18? Ooh.
look like it.
Ooh.
Oh, ground smack. Get out of here. Another winky face.
Man, they're just all the vegetables, all the fruit.
Yeah, Jar's pissed.
Healthy. Healthy.
Yeah.
Misses the down air. Jumps through. Dodge the banana. Hip attack. Parasol going to be used here. Oh, that's the slick little taunt. Okay.
Parasol coming out early, doing a couple of percents of damage on Luis there. Able to get back to stage and take control of the center.
Gets that yeet all the way off stage.
So get over here, dude.
Oh my god, I
You're
love that
out.
throw so much. Like, Diddy, how you got them strong hands?
It's such a swaggy throw.
Like,
It's such a
he puts his
swaggy
whole
throw.
body into it too. It's so insane. Okay, so he still has 2 more stock to get through before he can claim that 2-0. Jar doing his best to not make that happen. Good hit with the turn ups and Jet falling on that smack. Whoa, that was swag. That was swag.
my
Barely
gosh.
missing.
Going for the fully charged confidence up smash. Doesn't hit it. It goes for the side B connection and looking to trade there.
Ooh, perfect banana hit peel. Gets the back air, doesn't get the overhead.
Look for another. Oh
Trading
man, this
places.
is so
They're
intense.
so on top of each other. Float like a lady. She's a princess. Manages to get out of that and gets it. Smacks him with the crown.
Yeah,
Show
just like
him
a
who
lady.
royalty is. Show him
Hits
who
you with the crown.
royalty is.
Lets you know who's boss.
Who's the boss
Who
here?
is the boss around here? So, oh,
Okay.
you don't have a crown. I got the crown.
I got the
Forward,
crown.
forward there. You right off of the stage.
Clean.
1-1. Another game.
Another game. Another game 3.
like every
Another
other
set.
one, dude.
Another set. Another game 3. I'm for it. All the action. Refresh. This is dope. These two, I like this set a lot. Just
Yeah.
no holds barred. Putting the boots to each other, slapping, scraping.
Diddy Kong versus Peach, man. It's fun to watch. For
Yeah.
sure. I see a Steve over there, dude. I'm jealous.
They get to play Steve in the charity tournament.
Yeah, well, Steve would be in the charity tournament. You know, Microsoft giving out those big bucks to
You know.
charity.
It's like, hey, we'll give you charity, but remember, we can buy you.
Yeah, watch out. You got that crispy $70 billion deal coming through.
Speaking of a crispy, bro, I was leaving a restaurant last night, and I found a hundo on the ground, just a whole Benjamin.
You did?
Just chilling there. I was drunk, so I'm like, wait, is that?
It's probably yours.
It wasn't. That's the thing. It wasn't.
It was probably yours.
No,
dude.
that's the thing. It wasn't. I was just like literally looking at it like,
What restaurant did you go to? I'm going there.
yeah.
I can't believe we'll have the grills on the ground, dude. It's dipped in. It's dipped in.
Cleaned it with some sanitizer real quick.
Yeah. The spray one, too, the one that smells bad.
Yeah. Shout out Purell.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, for real.
Jar here in this early going is already at 141 on his first stock.
Yeah, now Luis is mad, so it looks like it's just the battle of who's more angry today.
Yeah.
Jar and Luis, though, very, very close that second game. But projectiles again, man, being a factor in this.
Banana in the air. Yeah. Okay, Parasol, get back to stage. Waiting.
Parasol's such a
dodges
good
banana.
tool.
Blocks 2. I mean, Peanut blocks 2. Them Lagoons, man. Luis taking his time. Ooh, missed timing on the Parasol. Will be first stock for Luis Pro 10.
Jar looking, though, trying to get a low percent combo going. Not able to find it, though. Finally able to get some damage there. Taking Luis up to 78, but not before taking some damage. Some back airs.
Falling damage there. Barely missing that down air. Will jetpack back to stage.
Jar looking to try to keep up the trend of holding center stage, kind of like they did that last game, but it's not working out very well right now because Luis is going in right now with these projectiles, getting a lot of these confirms after initially hitting this Peach.
Yeah, man, you know, those higher percentage, higher you launch off. And right now, Jar has pretty significant damage onto him. But both of these characters, you know, the light medium range misses the Toad. Oh, no. Luis trying to bring this out. One more stock is all he needs. He's sitting high on 3, but
Jar struggling this game 3 right now. Not confirming really on anything. Having a hard time controlling the center of the stage. Finally able to get a dash attack in, but a lot of chasing coming out. A lot of chasing and no confirming. And that's not something that you want to be doing if you're Jar. I mean, this monkey's pissed. It's glowing. It's ready to go. Trying to get a grab. There it is. Gets the grab.
Ooh.
Only connects with the back air, though, after it connects with another one. A lot of footsies going on right now on this platform.
Yeah, but Luis, he's feeling it. He's feeling it. He knows it's towards the end. Jar has such a mountain to climb. Hasn't really been able to cover any ground here. Luis has that super high percentage, has the rage going. No confirm, but that gets the cartwheel.
Both these players are on rage right now, but Jar.
He's aiming the peanut. Ooh, that would have been a deadly nut right there. That would have connected.
Been a deadly nut.
Catches out of the air, throws it back to him. 120, 151, or 161. Trying to go for some crack shots. Parasol, get back to stage. Back air. Banana peel. Tries to get it in the air. Hip attack, gets him back to stage.
Jar wins this. I'm looking at the carpet, dude.
Look, it's insane. No carpet looking for you, or I say so far. As he gets back onto stage, such high percent, but it's just like
great DI though from Jar.
Right.
Definitely should have died there.
Gets a splat.
Gets the stock. Maybe a little bit of confidence now coming in. Maybe if you get some turn up luck your way. Nope, not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. That will be Luis Pro 10 taking it. Moving on to the next round.
Interesting set. Interesting set. I mean, all these sets have been so good so far. Super exciting game 3s. I feel like it just comes down to who has the most composure in that game 3, realizing what's on the line, where they're going to go after the game, thinking about the next match, and looks like Luis was manifesting that last match,
He was. He really was like, all right, look, I got to stop this hoe for doing what she do. I just decided to throw the entire kitchen sink straight at her. And it was just lots of well-placed banana peels, a lot of well-placed peanut shots.
Yeah, really good projectile use there by Luis. The Diddy Kong was super crispy. I mean, able to, again, they're keeping that Peach off of the stage, doing your job. Good job reading recoveries and just repetition at that point.
Right.
Just making sure you're connecting, making sure you're doing your job, especially as a Diddy Kong. Fly in there quick. Do the damage done, get the damage done now, and then find that opener. And doing a very good job to find that opener, especially with the banana. We saw a lot of banana slips, a lot of hitting to confirm into up smash.
Yeah.
Usually dying off the top, but that last one was a back air, so.
Right. And another thing, really, it really did seem like Jar was running out of steam there towards the end of that third set. Cause it's, you know, these sets can take a toll on you, especially if a really close set, having to go straight into another one. It can really mess with you, and it just looked like Luis Pro was just like, all right, cool. You know, I mean, he's done this before. Like, he's a known name in the scene, in the smaller scene, but he is consistent. So seeing him get through is,
it's always impressive to see like how people's resilience is over time, especially in an open style bracket, which these events are. You have to play so many games.
Right.
A lot of people are like, oh, you're just sitting there and playing video games. No, you're sitting there. You have to walk around the venue in between your games. You have to think about your next match. And it's not just like you play 60 minutes and done like you do in traditional sports. And that's no knock on traditional sports because that's hard too. But you have to sit here for 3 days straight and play your heart out to make sure you win.
Yep, not to mention practicing on friendlies afterwards, in between sets.
Keeping warm.
Keeping everything going, and analyzing your opponents, watching around who might be doing what. So it
Sneaking around with some binoculars, trying to
get some scoping in.
Yeah.
As we are moving in to our next matchup here, it's Tall J versus the Biggie Man.
I mean, you might be able to guess what one Tall J is if you ever seen Tall J walk around the venue with the mask. Tall J, he's big. He's a tall boy, dude.
He's a tall boy.
He's a tall boy.
He's a tall boy.
Came walking in, I was like, whoa! I was falling over before he got near me.
We're getting started here. Tall J gonna be rocking with Sword Fighter? Or is he gonna be going with? Oh, okay, he's gonna be going with Lucas, I believe. Yeah.
Tall boy is definitely Lucas. You got the Biggie Man rocking the sword fighter. I like the drip too on the sword fighter, looking like Link out here.
Yep. The hero of time.
The hero of all time. I love Zelda. We're playing through Breath of the Wild right now.
See, you can't really see it because I got this big old suit on, but like I got Master Sword just chilling on my arm. Ooh, love it. Look, I'm telling you, video game ink is the best ink.
Video game ink is the best ink. Yep, 100%.
Oh, God, put him in the ground. Put him in a coffin. Tall J not here to play around. Good reflex.
This Mii sword is looking pretty good right now. It is down to stock, though. But Tall J, connecting with all the right things.
Yep.
Not the greatest upbeat choice I've ever seen from Sword Fighter, but I don't know. I feel like a Sword Fighter can definitely do pretty well in this matchup. You have that reflect. You have the wide eyes,
Right, especially in this Lucas matchup, being able to reflect the fire because it starts off as a bolt before it turns into an exploding flame. Being able to reflect literally 80% of Lucas's offense, or rather, it's like 60% of Lucas's offense. And the ringlet, I do like the ringlet. That's a fun ability that a lot of swordsmen have opted into using, given that projectile option.
It comes out so fast.
So fast.
Comes out so fast. It's a great recovery blocker.
Speaking of recovery blocker, this stage is working. It's overtime.
Pokemon Stadium, man. It do be doing his job.
Tall J not able to get back on stage. But 2-2, relatively easier percentages to work with.
Almost a great angle on that ringlet, just floating through the bottom of that platform.
Yep.
Not connecting, though. That one does.
Goes for the great tornado. Doesn't work. Ooh.
Tornado eats.
The tornado eats bolts. All right. That's something I didn't even know, as he will get the multi-hit on the PK Lightning.
Yeah, PK Lightning not doing as much knockback. It's definitely more of a multi-hit tool. It does bring this Mii fighter into 122% damage. Anything relatively strong here will connect and kill.
Oh, goes to offstage.
Oh, I thought it was just going to be dash attack and done.
Yeah. Gets the neutral air in. Goes for the snake grab. Back forward aerial.
There it is. That first game was pretty quick. I mean, there's definitely a lot of things that we see that, I mean, the Biggie Man could do a lot better. I mean, the zoning while the other character was off stage was pretty good, but controlling that neutral, man. I'm going to sound like a broken record by the end of the day, but that's something that a lot of these players need to do a little bit better if they want to win these games.
Absolutely, yeah. And it's a little change you can do. Like I do still like the set that the Sword Fighter's working with. I do love that. The tornado also able to block. So just keeping an eye out for an up close game is what you're going to need to do. And okay.
Interesting stage pick. I feel like this was also a stage that Lucas would pick.
Yes.
But I mean, if you're confident in the stage, I mean, you do have that neutral up B that does do quick knockback. So maybe if you're on one of the side platforms and hit one of those.
Tries to chase him with the thunder. Slow ring, the low ring. The deadliest ring right there. They're just trading back and forth. Really good, decent percentages here.
Nice grab.
But it's like, that's the whole thing about Lucas, like a lot of his hits are multi-hit, so.
Oh, man's running on a treadmill right now.
Oh! Pushing him fire.
Man's running on a treadmill.
Man's running on a treadmill.
Luckily, the PK Thunder does save the day. The Biggie Man not willing to jump out and take a little bit of sacrifice on some damage to get that early percent leads.
Nice hit in the aerial.
Ooh, nice ringlet. Nice ringlet. One more?
Goes for the tornado. Okay, I saw the thought process there. Land with it, but you know those.
I would be too confident with the ringlets, man. I would have thrown him.
Just,
I would not have stopped throwing them out. Hold on, I hit 1, 2. Oh.
Playing a good game of footsies here. Just,
Ooh, high tornado.
Yep. Jumping with that neutral. Doesn't land the PK Fire. I thought that would have connected with the platform for sure, but that's not here.
Yeah, platform moving around just well enough to avoid that PK Fire there for Biggie Man. Biggie Man off stage, not able to get back because Tall J whips out the energy, gets the kill. There we go.
Immediately comes
Trading
back
stocks.
with it. Okay.
Trading stocks in the second game is a pretty common theme of the day. We'll see how the Sword Fighter does against this Hot Lucas right now. Hot Lucas.
Put him in the ground. Hot Lucas here. No freeze for that. Okay. Nice catch.
79% without taking a single hit. Looking pretty good now if you're Tall J. Tall J looking to close out the series too. Oh, finally takes a little bit of damage. Ringlets coming out. Same with some PK Fire. Ooh, double ring.
Yeah, he's really trying to play his projectile game, keep away. Honestly, a little bit interesting if you would expect him to be a little bit more up close and personal, but it's not the right perfect timing on the dodge for the PK freeze. Because that honestly would have been that would have been it right there. Ooh, good low ring there. Jumps in. More tornado connecting.
The Biggie Man doing a decent job right now, starting to zone away this Lucas, but you need to find it in if you want.
Right, because the damage isn't connecting. You know, he's not really able to build up any damage. Good timing on those thunders.
That was so trolling.
You know, very good to shield on and off from the distance, so we notice, and take down too much of your shield. Finally lands tornado, gets the jump in, doesn't. He's just not able really to make anything work off of it.
Yeah, hitting a lot of the projectiles, but not actually able to hit any of your core attacks. Hits a slow ringlet. That was insane looking. But this Lucas looking to chase off the stage.
He knows he can get it. Ooh, good timing. Waiting that out.
Nice
grab out.
Ooh.
Tornado knocked it.
Oh, no, that would have been the
missed
hardest
air.
read.
That would have been so beneficial for him. Those PK power kicks, man. They'll be doing work.
PK power kicks looking super nice. There we go. A nice neutral up B. If you're a little bit closer to the edge of the stage, that might have killed.
That might have, yeah.
I feel like that's been an underutilized tool. I mean, you've been stuck on a couple of these platforms with Lucas. You've been near the edge of the stage. This Lucas at high percent. Yeah, get that. You need to take that stock here pretty soon before you take too much damage, because this Lucas right now is being super consistent on getting the stock.
Yep, and we'll get the strong forward smash attack going in. Oh, that's a good catch.
Oh, whipping the grab.
Tall J smells it. Barbecue on the menu. Tall J will take it. 2-0?
Nice 2-0. I mean,
Nice.
That's the trend right now. 2-0,
Yeah.
2-1. 2-0, 2-1.
You know, 2-0, 2-1, 2-0.
So I'm expecting a 2-1 to be pretty pissed.
You know, yeah. Gotta keep up the formula. Gotta keep up the formula. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, if you did not notice, I got a Kirby. Shout out to the staff of this. She's coming over mid-set, handing me this Kirby, and I'm like, hey, you know, it's comfy, little squishmallow type deal. I'm good.
It's a good pillow, man. It's nice and soft.
Right, got good sets going, got good merch everywhere, but also these players, I gotta show it off again. It's been a minute since they've seen it. Playing for this amazing plaque.
Oh, it looks so good.
Designed right here in the venue, and it's just so clean. All of our victors in all of our different games will be getting one of these, also with a medal as well, just to commemorate their time here and show off that they are better than everyone else at fighting games.
Yeah, they can put it on the wall, put it on the front door. That's what I do. I just put it on the front door every time the mail gets dropped off, newspaper, anything like that. I'm #1 Smash Bros.
This guy is quite important.
Yeah, this guy right here. Oh, he must be super proud of that. Yeah.
Just brag to your DoorDash guy. It's like, you know.
Sorry, Tifton. This is my town.
You know, I won a Smash Brothers tournament.
Yeah.
Like,
Did
what?
you know?
Did you know? And they're just, they're giving me more. Okay, you know, you can keep the Gordo. Dead. Immediately just going. Just yeet some off stage.
That's how you man.
That's how you love it. So yeah, we're just gonna have a little Gordo joining us here with our little Kirby.
Gordo's sick.
Just
Gordo and Kirby.
Just chilling right here.
Not the best duo. Sometimes they argue, maybe fight a little bit, but it's cool out here because it's all love in the Kirby universe.
Oh man, but yeah, we're just chilling here. Southeast Mayhem 2022.
Big ups.
Yep, big ups.
Big
First
ups
annual. Gonna be doing more. I'm just so ready for this. Like, if y'all are, I'm sad for y'all that aren't here because honestly, it's such a great atmosphere.
It really is, man. The staff has been so good, too. On time, production's on time. That's like one of the big things that some opportunities are missed at other events. The being willing to be on time and like brackets running smooth. Obviously, production's running smooth because you're watching it right now. And if you're not watching it, you're not going to hear this. But if you're watching this, tweet it out. Tweet out the stream.
Clip it.
Please.
Yeah.
Clip it. Tweet it. Send it.
Absolutely. Yeah, for real. This is so good. We got the charity Smash tournament still going on.
I saw
oh
a
my
big
God, I
Jigglypuff.
forgot what K. Rool's Final Smash looked like. It's been so long since I've seen it. And I forget that he just did a whole laser through Dika Island, which is rude. But we're going to get back in this game. Ooh, I hear the Guile theme. I love it. We're going to have Phil versus Mordecai here. So this is...
We're finally starting to meet in that winner's side. We're going to see a lot of repeat faces now that you've seen on stream before. So you're going to kind of know what to expect for some of these players. You're going to see some good matchups. Phil and Mordecai, man, could be super deadly.
This is going to be a fun matchup here. Both of these players were super fun to watch in the earlier match. So now, getting into it, Mario versus Ganondorf. It's going to be... It is hands o'clock time refresh.
It is hands o'clock. Oh, this is Mario coming in saying, I'm the protagonist. I don't know who Link is, but I know you're a bad-looking guy. So we're going to see some sick breakdancing moves, some nice back airs, and a lot of up airs to stuff out these aerials. But the big boy sword comes along and says, hey, Bowser got fire, but I got this blade right here.
Dog, do you remember in the initial pre-release of Ultimate when they showed a clip of Ganon using sword moves, and people were like, wait, he has a sword?
wait a minute.
I was like, yes, sir. Bring it out. As he's going to make Phil pay for it. Ooh, looking for that.
Man, almost connecting with that side B, though. Mario's aerials coming out really quick. Fantastic trade, though, from Mordecai. Mordecai, holy cannoli, whipping out all of the moves.
Oh,
man, Mario is
some offstage play here.
feeling
that
it,
was
though.
Oh, that was nasty. That was so nasty. He's been actually connected with that. Okay, so now he has to recover, sending him really far off stage.
Yeah, Fireball almost doing the dirty.
Oh, the 1, 2, 3.
No!
The 1, 2, 3. Doesn't quite kill, but does put a massive amount of damage onto Phil. Mordecai, look, we saw how fast he went through his initial first round match, and now this one catches him slipping. It's a shoulder tackle.
Man, reading
Shield.
the roll, doing a really good job of reacting to it.
That up kick.
Dude, that sword comes out so fast sometimes.
Gets the grab in. Super armor boots him off. Get out of here, you dumb plumber. Oh, my goodness.
Poor guy, dude. Nice up B.
And he just shrugs it. You just see him in the camera.
Yeah,
He's
he's
like,
like,
all right.
all right. I'm up to his dog. It's fine.
We can consider it a homie stock in this time. As he's going to keep going in.
Super high fair coming out, getting the initial hit and damage on this Mario. Not looking solid in this matchup right now.
Oh, gets the shield break. You know what he's going for. You know what he had to add the flip into it.
Get the Warlock punch.
Got the flip with this. Ooh. Mordecai.
Yeah, I love Mario, but Mordecai's sick.
Mordecai's sick. Mordecai's sick. That's first game. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, this Ganon right now is a menace on the stream.
Absolute menace.
A menace.
Kirby's loving it. Gordo's loving it. And it's just like. All right, I'm gonna landscape too. Had to post for the camera real quick.
Yeah,
real
dude,
quick,
I always throw up the piece too. I saw you do it. I always do it. I'm like,
It's a
oh,
go-to.
I had to swap to the thumbs up after.
It's just ingrained into us, the little kawaii pose.
Yeah. It's me. I'm in a new place.
Yeah. Man, Phil is really doing some deep thinking here.
I would be too.
You know, like.
I would be doing some deep thinking. As soon as I got booted off into the blast zone like that, I'd be like,
okay. Your ancestors just looking at you like, you really let him do that. You really let him set that up. That's insane. Absolutely insane. So, going straight back into it. Stage select here.
ooh.
Gonna be sick nasty. He's gonna run. Yeah, Mordecai, you know, the main man himself running back with the Ganondorf.
Yeah, has to stay with Ganondorf.
Has to.
Looked super solid this whole time. Also, remember, shout out to Data FGC for putting on this amazing production for us.
Amazing production crew. Love everybody at Data.
Headsets are amazing. The camera's
ATL,
amazing.
ATL, ho.
Great,
chat, you know
great screen setup too.
Yeah.
You got nice dual monitor action. We can see what's on stream.
Yes.
I mean, it's just
It's top. It's tops, like,
Yeah.
for real. Love them so much. Okay, Phil. Same as last time. Starts with the Mario, goes to the Pokemon trainer. Let's see how it fares him here. We are back in another Elite Four stage. A little bit more close quarters, a little bit less room for him to run away from the mighty Ganon. Mordecai can start off. Great damage. Oh, this poor Squirtle. Oh, no, what? Oh, it was a 10-second first stop.
The quick 0 to death against the blue turtle, man. That's not high.
Oh, jeez.
That's easy turtle soup, man.
Oh, jeez.
That's easy turtle soup. Now you got possibly a salad coming up. And then after that, maybe some fried chicken.
Yeah. Like, he's going to make that turtle soup.
The stomp's so juicy in this game. It's so
good,
pretty.
So good. Miss the up B. C-bomb goes down. Creating some space. Phil has to make something work here. Mordecai's not trying to run away with this whole thing for free. He's going to make him work for it. As he gets the grab, chase, boot again.
Yeah, chasing him down with that side B is such a good option, especially to react with too, because a lot of the times a roll or something like that, you're too slow getting out of it to be able to get away from that side B. So it's coming out really nicely.
Yep, and there it is. He's going to look for just, okay, aerial dodge. Not going to do a downward aerial to get over. So, oh, we got charge on that too. That's nasty. Put some stank on it. Okay. Oh, doesn't opt to go for the Charizard, switching back into the Ivysaur.
Ooh, that was a little sauce. That was a little saucy.
Okay. That was perfectly sauced on that downward aerial for Ivysaur here.
He's still got a lot of catching up to do for Phil.
Yeah, but I do believe this is set up. He can do it. Pokemon trainer, lots of options here, but Mordekaiser, he is very skilled. Mordecai, rather, is skilled on this Ganondorf. Wrong, deep, dark, troubled. Okay, I lost my words here. Wow. Mordecai over here speedrunning this tournament. Quick game after quick game. Man, almost can't be stopped. As we are here, Southeast Mayhem. I'm Beautiful Crow with my brand new Kirby. This is Gordo here with Refresh.
Do you know what I was doing just now on my phone?
Plug in the stream.
Plug in the stream, baby. Hey, plug in the stream. That's something we got to do.
Twitch.tv/DataFGC. Get your friends in here. Southeast Mayhem 2022.
I want to see all you in here. We have chat pulled up so we can see definitely what you guys are saying.
Yeah, shout out everybody in chat.
100% shout out to everybody in chat. You guys also make events like this possible. You know, you guys are a huge incentive for people to run events, so make sure you let the people know where we're at. We love everybody.
Absolutely. It's all love here. Spirit of competition for sure, but it's just good vibes all weekend long.
Me, did you know that DataFGC has a subscribe button?
Oh, they do, yes.
So you guys should check out their email. It's definitely subscribe to DataFGC, providing a lot of amazing streams throughout the year.
Yep.
Especially now, man. We're kind of back in the full thing.
Yeah.
I mean, since September, this is probably my 11th or 12th event.
Nice.
So I'm just going to events now, and it's been super crazy to see all the familiar faces and everyone playing video games that we all love.
For sure. Yeah, getting back out there. I've been doing primarily online events. Other games, other leagues and whatnot, but getting back on lands has been the priority for this year. I heard it. The Steve call, the Steve button. Is it time? Oh, she said it. Oh, she said it. Wait, what? Was that a Little Mac pick? Okay, we got Palco versus G-Swizzy here. G-Swizzy gonna run back to Samus, but Palco is playing Little Mac. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Little Mac, man. The boxing, I mean, this is going to be a super interesting matchup, actually.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, there's a lot of things that Samus can do to get this Little Mac off the edge and make it so it's unrecoverable.
It's oh my goodness.
So Palco busting out the Little Mac.
I believe this is a button check. Yeah.
Oh, 100% it's a button check. I love button checks, though.
You can just see them.
Get to see them show off a little bit. A couple of techie things that they're doing. G-Swizzy dropping some bombs.
Right.
So this is actually a top 24 losers match.
Yes.
Wait, no, it's
no, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Yeah, because Palco won.
Yeah, but
elimination match? Weird bracket? What? I think so, yeah. Because wasn't Mordecai's almost got the name switch?
Anyway, we're going to go ahead and commentate this match. Palco versus G Swizzy. Looks like there may be a little bit of confusion on the bracket side.
Awkward on the bracket swing. Yeah, awkward things on the bracket side, as we do have this next matchup. Palco back with the Kirby.
Yeah, I was kind of I'm kind of disappointed to not see the, oh my goodness.
That landed?
Palco, yeah, with the Kirby with the Samus helmet. Kirby with the Samus helmet is always so funny. It's
so
just a
funny.
helmet, man.
This is the whole helmet.
It's just a whole helmet with some arms and some legs, man.
Right.
Super good tool to use as Kirby. You can charge up while in the air. G Swizzy, though, doing a really good job of getting Palco off the stage. Able to blast that character out into the blast zone.
Right. Oh, now I'm playing aggressive with the grabs.
Icy with the grabs.
Lasso of truth over here, Wonder Woman. Okay. He's supposed to get knocked off stage, though. Has some more options to play with. Yeah, just more bomb.
Yeah, Palco right now looking for another way in, but G Swizzy with the Samus right now looking super good, zoning out this Kirby very well. So dangerous. Holy moly.
Yeah,
that was an awkward exchange.
Staring down the jaws of death right there. Palco will get another stock to his, or get the first stock to his name rather.
Yeah, G Swizzy doing a pretty good job of maintaining this lead right now, keeping a lot of damage on this Kirby. That forward air should connect and kill, even with decent DI. Palco does fall. Neutral B comes out. Kirby, no helmet for you today because G Swizzy is hitting you in the face with that back air.
Bro, like, that was so clean. He's able to get all the damage possible. G Swizzy having a lot better time in this matchup than in his previous set. Palco, a little rougher go of it because, you know, playing against the Samus projectile is different than playing up against the Zelda projectile. So, often for the easier time to get in close, though.
Yeah, so far, G Swizzy is doing a pretty good job of holding the neutral of the stage. Palco, though, has had a couple of nice low percentage combos, just hasn't really been able to confirm with anything too juicy just yet.
For sure, for sure.
Palco looking to connect with that back air off stage, ends up getting a grab with a couple of neutral confirms. Holy moly.
Yeah.
But G Swizzy right back on stage.
Good shield, good shield. You know, so the next big one will break for sure.
Swizzy getting back to stage with Palco connecting with a nice punishing back air. G Swizzy.
Screw attack will land.
Screw attack will kill at certain high percents, especially if you're on a platform.
Oh, the grab connect. And that's blast zone, baby. Okay, 1-1, but Palco sitting scary percent.
Yeah, G Swizzy taking advantage of the invincibility there for a little bit, charging that neutral B. Gonna have it in the back pocket. Comes flying out.
Through. One more. Charge shot ready, primed. Gets the beginning of the up B, but no, the rest will confirm through. That'll be G Swizzy taking the first game.
Yeah, G Swizzy doing a really good job right there of guarding the edge, using the down B, those bombs to your advantage, not allowing that Kirby to get back on stage. But now we are here looking at counter picks. What do you think they're gonna go?
I mean, I feel like, well, I didn't get to look at the counter stage list myself. I feel like going for Elite Four has been the general consensus. Just off of Pokemon Stadium. It's been done, I think it's been done like twice now. But I would not be surprised if, you know, we see,
Town and City. I love Town and City. Town and City is a super fun stage to play on.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah,
Kirby gonna run it back. Same character, same drip. All right, here we keep going.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. And yeah, this is, you know, a lot of people do think that this is a really good Samus stage, just because she has a little bit more area to play with.
Yep.
I definitely agree on that regard, but
It's also a good Kirby stage
right.
because those platforms are super high. Your throw is going to connect on one of those platforms and maybe bounce that character off the top with a little bit less percent than it would on another stage.
And he got the absorb off early, so now he does have an additional projectile game to work with himself, and can just use the charge shot to float for a sec. As he's getting some damage in going.
Palco taking the advantage of having that charge shot there with the Kirby, able to shoot a bolt across the stage, not able to connect. Palco trading nice hits there, loses the helmet though. Kirby's looking super sad.
He got it right back. We're good. All right, Palco's still feeling it. God, has to shield the super missile. Gets a charge shot of his own. Goes for the brick. The brick stick no tech actually working here. He's gonna charge shot right in his face. Gets to grab into the slam. Very good. Tries to go for the combo. A projectile for him.
Ooh, nice up air there by Palco. Palco is starting to do a lot of this damage. I mean, last time we saw Palco was playing against his Zelda. Right. And not able to quite do it with the Zelda against the Zelda. Zelda having a lot of advantages with the mid-stage stuff.
Yeah, definitely having a bit of an easier time against, well, I say easier. He's down one game. And the stock here. Well, it's about even. And the stocks, rather.
There it is. There's those down Bs that we were talking about before. Able to guard the ledge really well against this Kirby. Kirby has such a slow float speed.
Right.
Perfect shields coming out.
Perfect shields. Frame perfect.
But the up B does take the trade.
You're just trading shots here? Okay. Yeah. G-Swizzy, I'm going to assume he knows the play against the speed of Samus projectiles. Good float though. Oh, just barely misses out. Charges to stay float. He's looking for it. Oh, right onto the bomb.
That down B, man, so effective against Kirby's slow float on stage.
Yep, the platform saving his life. We were talking about it there, but the neutral aerial once again getting a stock in the favor of Palco.
Yeah, Palco, remember, you gotta watch out for that nair, because if you have bad DI with that nair, we saw it earlier in the tournament.
Right. He will get the grab in. Oh, there's the combo. That's what you want to see set up. Samus, one of the heavier characters. All the armor does kind of wear her down. But allowing Palco to get his combos continued rather than just like 1-2 hit and then float off. Oh, such a good grab down.
Oh, nice back air there from Palco. Palco hitting it with another nair. G-Swizzy not able to really confirm anything, kind of getting stuck off of stage. However, trying to make this a 2-0, yeah. Both these characters, man, could really die at any moment. I mean, Kirby, you're at 48%. You could hit just a couple of times before you're in kill percentage, and now you're about in kill percentage on the side of this map.
Oh, he can stick this. He can stick this.
Oh, that's so scary.
The morph ball bombs doing so much work. He snuck in. Drops down with the knee. Playing so carefully, dodges the full charge shot. Tries to go for read.
I thought for sure Palco was going to rise up with him there, though, but ends up not.
Last stock for both, but it's game stock for Palco. Dodges in, dodges through. That's 2, goes for 3. Oh, misses the grab. Jumps in, put the back kick into it.
Oh, holy moly. Super close game there. G-Swizzy, though. Samus looking crispy.
Yep.
Moving a lot better now than it was earlier against that Pikachu, but moving super, super well. Everything looking super good. G-Swizzy.
Those last few moments.
Yeah. Ends up coming down the footsies, some miss whiff punishes.
It was so close. So close. But yeah, just having to dodge over all of that to get in at that high percentage already was super scary to deal with, and it just unfortunately was not feasible for Palco to do. And G-Swizzy getting a good bit of revenge. Good on him for that. As we do believe, yeah, they finished up the Fortnite tournament. These kids are cracked on them buttons. It's insane.
For sure, for sure. I mean, a lot of those kids can move and build so fast now.
Yeah. We are going to move on to our next match. I believe it's what? Xmas versus Luis Pro.
Halo Red Jr. took second place in the Fortnite, receiving the medal. That's a 9-year-old.
That's a whole 9-year-old.
That is a
whole 9-year-old.
First place, making it all the way home for our Fortnite tournament podcast.
good for you guys.
Yeah, Majin, I was watching him warm up earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was warming up next to our station that we have in the back, and he was dropping 19, 20 limbs and winning every game. He literally won a game in like 5 minutes.
Oh, my goodness.
And when you're playing for an hour with the format that they have,
Right.
like, he was looking so good. He was like, man, I just got to do that later. And I was like,
Yeah,
you do.
Yeah, you do.
yeah,
do it again. Okay. Xmas versus Luis Pro. This is going to be good. This is going to be a very, very strong matchup. Just because both of these two players, we know their strengths. Love to see is Xmas going to run back. Yeah, there's the Diddy coming back for Luis. Okay.
Diddy.
Okay, I don't blame him.
Luis moving so fast with the Diddy Kong earlier.
Yeah.
Diddy Kong versus Bod, man.
Okay, we're going to get into it here. It's going to be a fun match to watch for sure, Here
we are. We're back at it again with another spicy match. Louis versus Xmas.
Wow. Okay. Already. I feel like 10 seconds in, just all the
ton of offstage play already.
Good X guarding though.
Something like Dragon Ball Z, man. All the fighting done in the air.
And we have a monkey and a dude with blonde hair and a sword. It's completely accurate.
Yep. we are in Dragon Ball Central, man. Not including DBS Fighters.
You know,
because Fighters did end yesterday.
Yes. It was some amazing games.
Yes.
I had a blast doing commentary on that. I'm having a blast in commentary on this because both of these two players are piloting their characters to such a high degree. Oh my goodness. Luis Pro, he knows he got to play a bit more proactive in this match than he did against the Peach just because Cloud's damage is not negligible. You just cannot get this man an inch or he will just like put you at 150 and you blink. Gets a dash attack in and that's going to be first stock.
Even with good DI there, Luis does die off the top. Gonna have to utilize these bananas a little bit more. Cloud is, like you said, a super solid fundamental character. You can get in super quick on whiff punishing. But it looks like now we're out here trying to take center stage, and Luis taking more damage. Look at all of these slashes coming in. Yep. Luis finally able to get back into the middle of the stage. Trying to monkey crawl over towards the middle of the stage. Does finally connect with some damage, but no real confirms to get a kill here. That upbeat coming out of Cloud is so deadly. Xmas looking super solid so far.
Right. As we are here in losers round 3.
Perfect.
And there were a lot of entrants in this tournament. For sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great to see all the faces come out and support this event. This has been an amazing event so far. But now someone is going to have to go home in this match. Let's see who it's going to be. I mean, Xmas is looking super solid right now. And getting those confirms, making sure that player is in the blast zone is super big. Luis is just not able to do it still. This Cloud sitting at 165%. About ready to fly out of their socks, but trying to do as much damage as they can before they do. And so far doing a good job. Luis hitting that forward throw, not able to put Xmas into the blast zone just yet. Nice fair.
Very nice fair on there. Oh man, Xmas is sitting at such a high percent. Yeah, this throw could do it. Yeah, he's gonna yeet Cloud out, but no.
Good DI.
Great DI from Xmas. He's making sure he's staying in this. Playing a little bit safer here. Great perfect block from Luis Pro.
The get up attack. I don't know if that was on purpose, but using that get up attack as a neutral tool was so smart. Able to cover both in front and behind you. That wasn't on purpose. There's no way.
Yeah,
he's going to take credit for it, but there's no way. 221 finally flying off the side of the blast zone.
It took him a minute, but he got there. Wait, the stage betrayed him. The stage betrayed Xmas. He hit the down air, and it bounced him right back up onto the stage. Great stroke of luck for Luis Pro. He's still in it. That gives him a little bit more chance to take this first game. But the cross slash will be there.
Yeah, the cross slash looking super good. Luis is in a tough position right now.
Fully charged limit. So many options available. Luis sees it, tries to keep the pressure on, not letting him recover. Throws a banana peel off stage. But that will be it.
Honestly, though, good DI from Luis. Almost able to hit the stage and possibly get a tech there. So, I mean, Xmas doing the... doing the job. Doing the job that they needed to do. Hitting him with the nice up beat goes flying up in the blast zone.
Whew, solid work. Gonna go for a counter stage pick here. And yeah, it's super solid work. Xmas really knowing, his Cloud character and how he likes to play it. So we're gonna get into this counter pick. What is he picking here? I'm trying to look on the other monitor.
Comforting my corner right now because they're both a little bit stressed
stressy. A little bit stressy here.
It's a nice little stress ball, man. I can really just dig into this thing.
And it doesn't actually spike you. So.
Yeah. I would be a little concerned if it did, if they were selling that here, but.
Yeah. Okay, going to Smashville.
Here,
all right.
kids.
Not town center, but Smashville. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to run back same characters, no problem.
Xmas looking super solid that last game, not allowing Luis to really get control of the center of the stage. Luis having a hard time getting those kill confirms. Had Cloud at a super high percentage for such a long time, but not able to really connect with anything meaningful.
Right. Okay, being able to keep going through this.
The beautiful sword of this Cloud coming out right now.
Yeah.
Making everything look so magical, not able to connect there. The banana comes out, Luis. Doing a good job of just trying to get around this dancing sword of this Cloud, but also not able to do too much damage.
Oh, yeah, he's staying on him.
The monkey flip.
Yeah, he knows he's doing something different here.
The up B has been a really good tool that Xmas is using, especially in the neutral. It did betray him that last game for one stock.
For one stock, but yeah. That's a charge. Goes for Neo Cross Slash. Does not connect there.
Nice throw.
Ooh.
Tried to punish that.
Yeah.
Barely missed. Tried to punish it again. Missed by a little bit more this time. Nice cross.
He'll get it one of these days.
Maybe right here? No.
Unfortunately not. But yeah, these jetpacks are just... Luis is able to throw them out pretty reliably. So that, the last one is he went golfing there.
Yeah, Xmas, again, confirming right when you need to confirm that. I mean, Diddy Kong was right at kill percentage, uses the right move to get the job done, gets it done quick, grabs center stage, and now your limiter's up.
Oh, he has the limit up. Caught him in the cross slash.
Finally, there's the punish.
Yeah, it just killed all the momentum that he had, got a great amount of damage onto him.
Song's a banger, actually.
I love it. Bro, I saw somebody play a Banjo live. It's the sickest.
Yeah,
it's so sick. Speaking of sick, solid aerial from Luis to get him off. He claims stock for himself as he is sitting pretty high at 60, 70, 89%. Wow. Just went up straight 20% right there. And I mean, he's still putting pretty good pressure on to Xmas here, but it's just these powerful, strong hits that Cloud throws out. Do so much damage to Luis, and yeah, that's gonna knock the jetpack off. Gets another charge off.
Oh, barely misses the cross slash, and now gives Luis stage, but gets hit by the up B. Luis not able to take advantage of that slight advantage that you did have in that moment. What a blessing and a curse that Diddy Kong has.
Right. Okay, he's trying to stay on here. Charges it up, lets it fly. And he has perfect time to fully charge the limit. No, just not quite, but almost there. Can't get there. Doesn't get every hit of the slash. Ooh. Max damage. Trying to bring it down to one stock apiece if he can connect. Yeah, gets up for the throw. Not all the way. Goes to the banana. Tries to drop it off stage, but nothing quite connecting there.
I feel like this is a moment where Luis really needs to take the stock to even this game up, to make it really reasonable.
Yep. He's going to headbutt and eat him off, try to make something happen. Banana does nothing against the sword of Cloud.
Damage. I would be so upset right there.
Right.
Takes a little bit more damage. Xmas doing a pretty good job of staying alive again. Luis not connecting with anything too meaningful. Good DI by Xmas. Xmas looking to take advantage of the second life. Good DI again, able to stay out of that blast zone.
This man is not dying here. He's trying to get this 2-0 and move on to the next round. Nice stagger for the slash. Oh god, he has full meter. Ooh, opts for the wave. Okay.
Probably tried to catch Luis rolling in.
Yeah. Punishes the jetpack off the stage with style. He's grace. He'll put a sword in your face. That's Xmas moving on to the next round.
Diddy Kong, man, just having a hard time confirming on those kills.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw 2 games in a row where this Cloud lived for over 200%.
Right,
And that's just not something you can be doing if you really want to start taking it out. Luis dropping out of losers. That was losers top 24.
And we do have up next in our next round of losers, Jazzo versus Tall J. Okay. This is going to be interesting.
Forgot Jazzo lost.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
It's going to be interesting. He came really close. That Ken matchup, ooh, that was so spicy. So you're going to see that happening next.
Tall J was looking super solid earlier too. His match, that was another round 3 match.
Yeah.
Again, look how tall that.
Like this man is.
Look at that.
Look at the tower.
He's like 2 feet higher.
We don't have the camera angle on him right now. You can't see him, but
Look at that. He's not even in the camera.
He's going to fit in
He
the
is
frame.
so tall. That is a Tall J. That is the Tall J. I mean,
Tall J.
Jazzo, I mean, he's on the camera too, but I mean, you can't even see the shoulders of Tall J. Look at that.
Like, that's insane.
He's wearing camo. Who he hiding from?
Who he fighting from?
Who he hiding
Who he
from?
fighting from? Like, the man has to bend down just to be at Jazzo's height. It's ridiculous.
He goes.
Like, he's almost out of the frame sitting down. Like, man, what are they feeding these kids? Like, I'm a solid.
That's a football player
I'm
right
a
there.
solid 6'2".
I guarantee he plays football. Yeah, I'm right at 6 foot.
And I have to look up to this guy.
Someone would say the perfect height.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
All right. Tall J, Jazzo. The Lucas Ken matchup.
Lucas Ken. This is going to be a super interesting matchup. You're going to see Lucas has a lot of spatial awareness right here.
Yes.
I was gonna say it looked like it was blind check at first, but no, they're going right
straight into
it.
Yeah, immediately putting the boots to each other.
Jazzo rocking the can, obviously Tall J with the Lucas. Lucas is gonna be super interesting. Both these characters do not have a very good recovery.
Right.
Both these characters can be cheesed super easy, and Lucas is a pretty cheesy character, especially off the stage. So
Right.
we'll see how it goes.
And yeah, remember Jazzo lost to a Ness earlier, so
Similar.
he's looking to get his revenge on these PK users as he gets a very convincing first stock here. But Tall J, he's going to try and bring it back.
Man, I do not know where that Lucas went, but
Yeah, he
that
went in the
Lucas
ground.
gone. Yeah, that Lucas is gone, dude.
Oh,
That Lucas is
great
6 feet under
timing.
right now. Holy moly.
Good perfect block. Oh,
Mhm.
pairing like a third strike.
Oh,
Ooh.
very good neutral play there. Jazzo doing a ton of damage. Look at that. Lucas already at 102%, not able to confirm with
Misses
the
the shorty, but he
Shoryuken.
does jump over. Gets the strong
Combos are
overhead.
so good.
Yeah.
So much damage can be done so quick.
Yep. He knows the flow chart. He knows the combos. Dodges off of the stick. The stick comes out faster than the bat from Ness, but it
Doesn't do
doesn't
nearly as much
nearly,
damage.
nearly as much damage. But also able to read those frames on an arguably quicker ability and get out of the way and confirm so much damage off.
Yep, and now Tall J is already at kill percentage. Looking for a 3 stock at the beginning of this set, and there it is. Jazzo standing up, looking
Immediately.
around. He's
Like,
going.
what? That was it already? Okay.
Not even his chair. Look at this chair. It's
Like,
empty.
Come on.
That
going
chair
in.
is empty. Doing some counter picks right now.
Yeah. Some kind of pick getting going.
Got different headphones on. than you did
Yeah,
earlier.
he switched out the headphones. Okay. Amazing.
So we're starting to set up some Apex Legends right now.
Yep. And ladies and gentlemen, after this match, we will be taking a 15-minute break before the next set of games. So be aware of that. But we will see if this goes to a game 3 or will we end it right here in game 2. Town and Center is the name of the match for this one. Jazzo looking to carry that momentum going, or Tall J, will he be able to take this match back into his hands?
Yeah, I mean, if you're this Lucas, you got to look out for all the super quick damage done in neutral. Look at that. You're already at 50%. And it's been 5 seconds.
Man, absolutely insane. Yeah, he's dodging over. Great use of the middle platform. Thrown off. Looks for the PK Thunder cheese. Multi-hit, trail through. Yep.
Nice. I like that multi-hit a lot. Does a lot of damage. But you need to get back to the center of the stage. Can't stand too close to this ledge because you will get back into a wall.
Yeah, getting consistent damage. Misses the shorty, though. It was only light, so looking at. Oh, my God. That perfect shield advance was so good. I'm telling you. Jazzo translating these fighting game techniques over to Smash is just, it's immaculate. Like, kid's got game. As he's looking to close this out, goes for the focus punch just to mitigate damage. But yeah, we'll get the flaming shorty.
Shoryuken's so good at that, around that 90%. Kills so fast. Not really, doesn't even really give you a chance to DI.
Right.
And it's honestly a pretty reasonable reaction time to connect with it too. It's not too much of a risk. Obviously, if you miss, you're gonna float down a little bit. But if you're at a low percent like he was at the time, it's super. I mean, high reward, very little risk.
Very little risk, yeah. And the fact you can use multiple variations of it, also amazing too. Got the crushing blow. That's another stock. Oh,
I'm pretty sure he just looked at the camera.
He did. Immediately looked at the camera.
What a monster. So I don't care how tall you are.
goodness.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall, man. Here we go. Gets it.
Yes. That should be a confirmed kill, but no, DI off.
No, very good
Ooh.
DI.
Okay, chase to follow. Yeah, making sure he gets him off the stage. Okay, that's a good start from Tall J. Does 2 more. Stock to get through, but these perfect parries. I'm telling you, he knows those timings so well. Tall J looking for an answer here. Trying to gain some distance, get some hits off, gets a grab. Yes, down throw. Good. But
Flaming Shoryuken comes out.
3 hits on that.
Yeah.
Heavy Shorty was so nutty.
Lucas already at 58%, looking to take the stock here to try to tie up the stock count.
It's low kicks.
Yeah, not able to find anything too crazy. It's so scary.
Ooh, yeah, I almost connected that crushing hit, but that will be it. Ending it as he began it.
It's non-DIable, man. You just
Non-DIable.
die so fast.
Yep. All right, now will be Jazo moving on to the next round. Good job for Tall J. Good showing here. But yeah, just Jazo, like we knew he was strong from his first round matchup. Yes, he lost that, but it was such a good showing.
Super close,
that you
yeah.
know he was going to be able to make a run in losers. So him being able to take that was so nice to see. And that will be it for just this portion. We're going to take a 15-minute break here and come back, and we're going to do the top 8 portion.
All right, perfect.
Yeah.
Already top 8?
Yeah.
It's quick. It's 2:30 here.
You know, we got a lot of games to get through still.
Yeah.
We got
It's like, what, 16?
16 or so.
Yeah.
16 or so. So
Not bad. I'm excited.
we'll be back.
And
Don't
to
go
the
too
stream.
far.
Don't go too far.
Take a pee break. Get some snacks or whatever. You know what to do.
All A takes.
And we will see you right back for Southeast Mayhem 2022 Smash Ultimate.
Top 8.
Welcome back, everybody, to Southeast Mayhem 2022, the first annual, of course. I'm Beautiful Crow, joined by my good new friend, Refresh. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
So good. That last round of 24 was absolutely insane.
I was popping.
Some of these matches were getting pretty close there, getting pretty litty. So yeah, we're going to continue on here with the top 8, from losers to winners, and grands. So going to be fun, about 16 potentially games. If my math is correct there. It should be
Close.
Closest, yeah. So, gonna get that going. As we do have everybody getting set up, getting the contestants back in the cage, ready to rumble.
Put them in the cage, baby. I want to see who comes out on top. This weekend's been super good to us, especially. They've been, nice little 15-minute break. Sometimes you don't get those.
Yeah.
They've made a big announcement. Crowd's starting to fill up in the seats for top 8 of this ultimate bracket. We had a lot of competitors to look at. The big one I'm looking at right now is Mordecai with a Ganon.
Yeah.
Ganon, not very common to see in top 8, but this Ganon's been steamrolling.
Right.
We've seen plenty of 3 stocks come out. So far, so good.
Super quick, too.
Super quick.
This man is speedrunning.
Super quick.
It's insane. Yeah, and he's going to be going against G Swizzy here, the Samus main himself. So this should be like, the test,
Yeah, Mordecai, yeah. I was just bringing that up as like my player to watch, and here he is about to watch him.
You about to watch him. We about to watch him as he's going to get into this. And yeah, this should be like the big test for him here, as like he was, knocked into this huge losers pool.
Pretty early on.
I want to say, like in pools, and so he's needing to climb his way back up, and he's just doing